What is up, everybody? You are very welcome along to the last Champions League group stage watch-along of the season. Obviously, the Reds are going to be into the last 16, something that United don't have to worry themselves with. They will, of course, be playing Thursday night football. I had to get it in early, folks. Sorry, apologies on the little slide dig there, but I'm not really at all sorry about it. I'm still got a great night's sleep last night, just knowing that it'll be, Banter FC versus Banter FC. Maybe Stevie G and Rangers knocking United out. God, it's good, isn't it? It's good. Only the elite survive in this competition. But folks, we are in Denmark tonight. The Reds taking on Midtjylland. It's a stronger lineup than I expected, and I suppose a lot of Reds expected for this one. But let's see how we get on. I mean, I don't even know where to go with a prediction on this one. I went 2-2 because I thought we had a weakened side going to be put out. But, I'll take you through the starting lineup. You can see it on the screen there now, but I'll go through it in more detail in a few minutes. Again, this watch-along is being brought to you in association with our sponsors, Boyle Sports. You can see across the bottom of the screen there now, there'll be different odds for different options that Boyle Sports have available for UK and Irish customers. If you fancy having a flutter on the game, of course, we always urge you to gamble responsibly. And again, fivers, tenors, folks. That's what I do to make the game a little bit more interesting. So we don't want you putting on big money. We want you to just maybe add a little bit of extra enjoyment to your game. But if you are going to have a flutter, there is a link in the description to bring you to Boyle Sports. You'll get a free a free bet when you sign up as well, and lodge your first tenner or whatever into the account. So again, if you're going to have a flutter, you can see the odds floating across the bottom of the screen there now, and we hope that you do have a little flutter, and we hope that you enjoy it. But look, let's hope that we enjoy the game. That's the most important thing today, isn't it? I don't know where to go with this one. I see Salah in the lineup, Jota in the lineup. I'm a bit excited about it. Again, you don't know what to expect from Midtjylland. You will treat them with respect, because of course they deserve that respect. Gary Richards, how are you, buddy? Welcome in. Merry Xmas. Merry Xmas to everybody. Jersey Boy as well, with that weird little thing beside the name. What's the story with this S here? Can anybody fill me in what the S is beside Jersey Boy's name? Because it happened to Kev as well earlier on, and we're trying to figure out what the hell it is. That little black and yellow S. It's weird. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. Farrell, thank you very much for the super chat. Really appreciate it, mate. First one of the day said, let's win and rub it in. Let's, mate. Shall we have a little look at the Reds starting 11 for the first time today anyway, folks? Here we go. In goal, Queeveen Kelleher keeps his spot. A lot of people were saying rest him. I never got the idea of that. I think it's just been over precautious, I suppose. At right back, surprisingly for me, Trent Alexander-Arnold comes in. Left back, Costas Tsimikas. Centre back pairing for today, Reece Williams and Fabinho. Then we move into the midfield. Clarkson, Minamino and Naby Keita. And then up front, Diogo Jota, Divock Origi and Mohamed Salah. As you can see, there's a very strong bench today for the Reds as well. I'll run through the bench a little bit closer to the start of the game. But yeah, it's a pretty strong lineup. Much stronger than I expected, I've got to be honest. Liz said I agree with Farrell. Thank you, Liz. And again, to everyone that watched the interview with Ian Brewster, I hope that you enjoyed it. It was a lovely chat to have. And if you haven't had a chance to watch it, maybe later on tonight, head over to the Anfield Agenda YouTube account and have a look at it. It's a 55-minute long interview with Ian Brewster's father about what it was like bringing through Ian Brewster, what it was like to have such a young talent, what it's like dealing with agents, and lots of other bits and pieces as well. Merry Christmas, said Gary. Merry Christmas to you, mate. Kev Wright has it as well. I thought, what is that yellow thing? Is it a moderator thing now? No, because Carl has a blue spanner. I'm absolutely baffled by what this little yellow thing is beside some people's name. Someone says Jota is cap. I don't know if you meant to say crap or captain, but either way, Trent is the captain for today's game. I started watching you after the meltdown following Villa, and now I'm a fan, said Kai. Thank you, mate. Yeah, look, that Villa clip did bring a lot of attention to the channel. And look, as I always say, I dish out banter. I've got to be able to take it when it comes back at me, mate. So I never took any abuse to heart from any of that stuff. I mean, it's all fun. It's all part of the experience, part of the game. Carl said, do you think the team is too strong? I guess the only answer to that, my friend, will come if we pick up an injury, which of course we all hope we don't. If we go out and nobody picks up an injury, there you go. Look, Adam as well has that little logo beside him, and except his is orange. I am absolutely baffled by what these little things are. Alright, Craig, much respect to you. From Ballymun, how are you, Travis? Lovely, mate. Lovely to see you in. Yeah, Ballymun, nice one, mate. I remember going out and playing Ballymun in the Cup, mate, when we were, I think we were about 14, mate, and yeah, we got beaten that day, I'll be honest with you, mate. But lots of love to you, buddy. Great to see you in. I don't see a yellow thing. For me, right beside, let's have a look. Adam Parks there. There's like a little orange circle with an S, a black S, and I seen one earlier on Kev's, and I seen one on somebody else's. There it is on Kev Wright again. Oh, it's weird, isn't it? That's madness. I've no idea what that is. Would I take Dybala at Liverpool? Yeah, he's a good player, Mustafa, and I know where you're going with this. There's been some talk about maybe Paul Pogba and a Dybala swap. Paul Pogba may be heading back to Juventus. But I think we're alright for attackers at the minute. Let's not forget, of course, we have young Harvey Elliott to come back to us as well from Blackburn. Ifty, how are you, my friend? Welcome in. Darren as well. This is the 5th game in a row I've been on here, and I can't think of anything better. You're an absolute star, mate. Thank you. I can't think of anything better than being on here with you guys either, so it's all good, folks. It's all good. Again, as you can see, we're on the road to 60k. We're only 900 subscribers away. If you do like what we do on the channel here, please do hit that subscribe button. Drop a like on the video as well. Charlie said, you're a legend, Craig. Come on, you Reds. Mate, you are a legend. You're all a bunch of goddamn legends. Each and every one of you legends and legendesses. Will we go legendesses? I feel like we need a female equivalent of legend, even though, of course, females can be legend, and I'm just rambling here for no reason. It's a members emoji. But our members have emojis. That's what I'm wondering. Like, our members have the Anfield Agenda badge beside their name, which is weird. I don't know, man. I'm lost on this one. John Conway, how are you, mate? Welcome in. Yes, Minnie, we can see your chats. This is... Look, Minnie, I'll just let you know, from a YouTuber's perspective, mate, we know the game. We know this whole... Can you see my comments? Nobody... We know that it's just an attention-seeking thing, buddy. If you can read the comments, I can read the comments. Do you know what I mean? If they're there, pal. Carlo's in the house with Brian Fitzgerald as well. How are you, mate? Haven't been to Carlo in a good while, mate. Used to go down there all the time. Almer, how are you? 5-1 to Liverpool. Jota 2, Salah 2, and Trent 1 to Game Centre. Carl's in the house as always. Jimmy Duggan, how are you, mate? We'll see those superb collaboration when Liverpool score. Craig, we'll see those superb celebrations. Excuse me, Gary, when Liverpool score. Yes, mate. Absolutely. Absolutely. Kick-off, Kirsty, is at 5:55, which is a rather strange time, isn't it? Why not make it 6 o'clock? I'm sure it's for TV purposes. But yeah, kick-off is at 5:55 p.m. 20 minutes to go. Liz said, is it a YouTube members emoji? It could be, Liz, but like you're a member, Liz, and you've got the Anfield Agenda red beside your name. Dave Sweeney has the red. Jack Deegan said, sad about United. I hear you, mate, and I feel you, but also I'm fucking delighted about it, Jack. I won't lie to you, mate. It made me smile last night. What else we got? Hi Craig, you rock. Can you sing tonight? I probably will pull out an old tune at some point, mate. Really badly, of course, as always, but you never know. Connor said, definitely something up with YouTube. My chats off the AA account aren't posting either. Oh, there's always something in there. There's always something. But look, as long as people are in, people are watching, people are enjoying it, we're all good. Brendan's going for a 3-0 to the Reds. Lance is going for 3-1 to the Reds with a prediction. Thank you for that. Tomas Kennedy. Thoughts on the PSG game last night? Yeah, as you said, mate, it isn't really the time to get into it. But what I will say on it is I fully applaud both sets of players, both PSG and Istanbul Başakşehir. I think that's how you pronounce it, Başakşehir. Fully agree with both of them walking off. Something has to be done. It is a really strange situation with regards to it being an official that had something to say, and not a fan or another player. It doesn't make it any more or less acceptable. It should all be stamped out of the game. But I do fully support both clubs walking off the pitch in unison there. And that's football standing up for the fight against racism, and I love it. Carl said he really wanted more youth. Yeah, I mean, I'm shocked, Carl. I'm shocked by this lineup. I'm obviously excited to see the likes of Mo Salah and Jota play, but like you, buddy, with this being a dead rubber because we know we've topped the group, the result of this won't even affect the Europa League place, so there really is nothing but maybe a little bit of prize money and pride to play for here. I mean, please feel free to keep us up to date, ladies and gentlemen, with what's going on in the Ajax game against Atalanta, because that will, of course, determine who finishes second in the group. Hi, Craig, it's going to be my birthday on the 23rd of September. That's a class birthday to have, Ahmed, and give me a shout closer to the time, buddy, and I will, of course, give you a massive shout out. The most expensive defender in the world, Michael McMahon said. Yes, mate, he is indeed the most expensive defender in the world. And as I said yesterday, could have had yourself a Virgil van Dijk and 12 to 15 very nice semi-detached houses for the money that they paid for the world's most expensive defender, Harry Maguire. Missouri's in the house with Mark Bolton. How are you, sir? Lovely to see you in again. Keith is in, or Keane Lennon is in as well. Yes, that is Liverpool's training jersey, mate, that I'm wearing. That is indeed. There are only 3 youth players, Kelleher, Clarkson and Reece Williams, said Mr. Thiago Alcantara. Every time I see your name in the chat, buddy, the song goes through my head and then I get a little bit sad because I know I'm not going to see Thiago actually playing for a little bit, yeah? Craig, FIFA have given that 4th official a 10-match ban. I think... Is that official? I know that they were investigating and there was talk of a potential 10-match ban, but again, we'll discuss the whole incident with PSG in Istanbul when we have more information to hand. I just feel it isn't the right time to talk about it. Let's concentrate on the Reds tonight and enjoy it, because it's the last Champions League group game. We won't have another Champions League game till February now, unlike United, who may not have another Champions League game for a few years. I'll say nothing. Joanne, thank you very much. It isn't an Anfield Agenda live stream without a Joanne putting in an onset super sticker. Thank you very much, Joanne. There it is. Chris Legit. Lovely to see you in the chat, Chris. I am very much looking forward to getting over to Arizona to meet up with Chris, to meet up with Dara. And thank you, Chris and Dara, for all the work that they're already doing on the ground there. It looks like we have a venue secured for an Anfield Agenda live show over in Arizona. An unbelievable place. I spoke with the manager last night. We're heading off on tour late 2021. Anfield Agenda. Heading over to Arizona, heading over to Phoenix, of course, which is, Arizona. Heading into California as well, I suppose. And again, Chris Legit, mate, thank you for reaching out to Dara and for all the work you guys are putting in on the ground there for us. It means the world, mate, so thank you. Can I imagine being a youngster stepping into the field with Salah, Trent, Jota and Origi? Confidence sky high. Absolutely, Angela. And again, great experience for them as well, travelling with the first team squad, being involved in these occasions. What's my prediction? 3-1. 3-1 to the Reds with the team that we have out. I'm interested to see how Clarkson gets on, of course, in midfield. What kit are we wearing? Very good question. I haven't seen yet. I would imagine, with them being in a white and black shirt, maybe the green one. I'm not sure. Could be the red one. I haven't seen the players warming up yet, so I can't tell you. Carl said, great to see, buddy. Can't wait for Clarkson tonight. Yeah, another youngster getting an opportunity. It's great to see. How do I subscribe? I've been watching since 20k and still haven't found out. See at the top of the chat there, buddy? Johan, if you go to the very top of the chat, you'll see a pinned tweet. Click on that and you can subscribe to the channel there, mate. Really straightforward. If you don't see a blue or if you don't see a subscribe button beside you, there is a pinned message at the top of the chat there that will help you subscribe. But thank you for watching. Why don't you make it live in Twitch TV? We could do. We played around with the idea before. Twitch was still rather new to this type of thing when we did it, and let's just say I was on there all of 15 minutes, and I think I've been called every name under the sun. So I don't know about Twitch. Maybe we'll give it a wide berth. Maybe we'll give it another try. I don't know. Is the game on Virgin Media? Haven't got a clue. I'm watching it on BT Sport 2. That's how I'm watching it anyway. The blue kit. It's not blue, Lance. You're going on Connor's side. I call it the green kit. Connor calls it the blue kit. Why are Salah and Fabinho starting? The manager wants them to play, obviously, mate. I mean, I don't understand the fucking pissing and moaning that we get sometimes. It is what it is, folks. Do you know what I mean? We all thought we were going to get a younger side. Any chance I get to watch Mohamed Salah and Diogo Jota play, I'm happy about. So, I'm buzzing. I'm looking forward to the game as always. Roberto, how are you, mate? Lovely to see you back in. Craig, imagine the scenes when you get 100k subscribers. If mate, because I am absolutely not counting my chickens about subscribers. I hope someday we'll get to 100k. We've already got the massive giveaway prize sorted out, and you won't believe me when I tell you, but I will tell you closer to the time what that will be. Do I rate Bruno Fernandes? And if so, would you take him? He's a good player, of course he is. I don't want him at Liverpool, but I can understand the appeal of him. He's a good footballer, absolutely. Mark said, got a few bets for Liverpool tonight. I tried to steer clear of this one, mate, because I didn't really know what the starting lineup was going to be. But when the starting lineup came out, I did stick a few quid on Mohamed Salah to score, yes. But again, as you can see on the bottom of the screen there now, folks, if you are going to have a little flutter, just look at the bottom of the screen below me and you'll see Boyle Sports odds for different options at tonight's game. And if you are going to have a bet, please do gamble responsibly. And if you're going to sign up to Boyle Sports, which of course we hope you do, please use the link in the description. And remember that when you sign up and deposit your first tenner in there and place your bet, you will get a free bet, at least one free bet. Could be a couple more depending on what part of the world you're in. Again, over 18s only, and please do gamble responsibly. And of course, this watch along is brought to you with thanks to Boyle Sports, who are tremendous sponsors, and we couldn't ask for a better company to work with. Get me a Liverpool top when you hit 100k, mate. With the prize that we're giving away, you could probably buy 22, 23 Liverpool jerseys with the full gear on them. Like, it's a very good prize we have sorted out, trust me. What do I think about Trent being captain? It is class, isn't it, Jan? It's brilliant to see. Delighted that Trent gets the armband for tonight. I love your stream, said Keanu. Thank you, mate. But again, as I always say, the streams are about a community, so they're not my streams, they're our streams, folks. We do this stuff together. Ahmed, my problem, or no problem, my problem, no problem, mate. Sorry, thank you. Trent is captain for those asking. Mup, Boyle Sport, woo woo, love that one, Jack. Well in. Do I still want a player like Houlden at Liverpool when I see the mess his agent Mino Raiola does? Yeah, I mean, you would hope that he ditches that agent, mate. But look, whatever happens with Houlden, I don't expect him to go anywhere until the summer of 2022. So I get what you're saying about Raiola. I mean, I know there's a couple of United fans in the chat right now, and I absolutely understand. And I was messaging Drawley Devil about this last night as well. I absolutely understand why United fans are up in arms about the timing of Mino Raiola's comments. It was completely unnecessary at a time where United had a massive Champions League game, and of course they have the Manchester derby coming up at the weekend as well. Raiola is a clown of the highest order. Prediction for the game, I've gone for 3-1, James. 3-1 for me. WFM, Alex, mate. WFM. Look, ladies and gentlemen, as always, before tonight's game, if you want to sign up and become a member of Anfield Agenda FC, you get use of all the custom emojis. You get the Anfield Agenda logo beside your name. You get into our exclusive and private Anfield Agenda Discord group, and you also get to meet lots of fun and other people as well. The membership is $4.99 a month. As always, we do hope that you can sign up and that it gives you some value. But again, just having you with us is fantastic as well. Right, let me switch back screens. I've gone through the PSG and Istanbul stuff so much, Dominic, that I really don't want to talk about it anymore, mate. I mean, I covered it. I did a watch along of the United game last night, and it was breaking live as I was doing that, and I reacted to it over there. I fully support both sets of players walking off the field, but look, let's let the investigation finish out and see what happens. Zahib, I'm very good, thank you. I hope you are as well. I'm a City fan and glad United are out of the Champions League. I will join you in that happiness, Levi, mate. I'm as happy as you are that they're out. How do I feel about Harvey Elliott? Very hopeful. That's how I feel about Harvey Elliott. I think he's a great young talent as well. Is that the training shirt you're wearing? It is indeed, buddy. It is indeed. Interesting fact about this training shirt, and again, I've still yet to confirm if this is fully true or not, but someone said it to me and it makes sense. Apparently the pattern on this shirt is the underneath of a pair of Nike Air Max runners. I like to think that's true. It makes sense because I held a couple of my Air Max up to it and I can see where it comes from. So if that's true, I think that's a really interesting little stat around the shirt. How am I feeling today? Tickety-boo, buddy. Tickety-boo. Who's the ref? I don't know who the ref is for this one, mate, to be honest with you. I haven't even checked. Why is Salah not captain? I don't know, but why not just celebrate the fact that Trent is captain? I know usually it goes with seniority, but just let Trent have his moment. Richard's going for a 2-2. Do I think Adrian has a future at the club? I do not think he has a future at the club, mate. No, I will not disrespect the man, but I think he's falling further down the pecking order, and I'm delighted for Queeveen, obviously, that he's getting another opportunity. Right, ladies and gentlemen, 740 people live watching, which is brilliant for an early kickoff, and we're about 10 minutes away. So again, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, drop a like on the video as well. We're less than 900 subscribers away from hitting 60k, which is unbelievable. So thank you for everything. Come on, Liverpool. I hope we win, Craig, but we can't be laughing at United because what if it backfires enough today? Right, my answer to that, with all love and respect, Rohan, is I don't give a fuck, mate. I will piss myself laughing at United whenever the hell I want. And how can it backfire on us? It's impossible. We've already qualified. We could lose this game 25-0, mate, and I'd still laugh at United about last night because we've still topped the group. We're still going to be in the round of 16. We're still joined top of the league and we're a far better club at the minute. So I will take every opportunity that gets given to me to laugh at Manchester United. I'm glad people think that me laughing at Manchester United actually affects our results somehow. I wish I had such sway over Liverpool's results. But look, it's my job to laugh at Manchester United, mate. I grew up absolutely getting slaughtered by Manchester United mates who are winning everything, and this is my time to shine. This is our time as Liverpool fans to give it back, so I'm going to keep laughing all the way, mate, all the way. Don't care how much it comes back to bite me in the ass. I like how Craig's 100% honest. That's the only thing I've ever promised from day one on this channel, was that I will be honest. I will give you my honest opinion. If people dislike it, I respect their opinion, and I respect their ability to dislike it, but it's my opinion and I'm not going to, bite my tongue or hold my breath. I'll say whatever the hell I want to say. People want to watch, brilliant, welcome in. You don't want to watch, no problem, have a lovely day. That's the way I look at things. Trent practicing for when he takes over the captaincy. Ooh, I like that one. I think Taki will get a brace, said Mike Houlden. Yeah, I'd love to see Taki get on the score sheet tonight. I'd also love to see Diogo Jota get on the score sheet. I'd love to see Mohamed Salah get on the score sheet. Why not? WFM, I can't join and become a member, but I have subscribed. James, thank you so much for subscribing, buddy. Lovely to have you with us. Christine, Craig, always a pleasure to watch a game and listen to you. Thank you, Christine. And again, I hope all is well with you guys, and lots of love to the family. What else have we got? If you see Inshallah, it means hopefully. I do understand, buddy. Yes, thank you. I've been educated on a few little bits and pieces over the years, and I'm always happy to learn new stuff. But again, thank you for confirming that one, buddy, and lots of love to you. What else is there? John Conway's going for a Midtjylland 1, Liverpool 3. The Champions League draw will be on Monday as well. Thank you, Mark, for that. And look, we will have a post-match show, ladies and gents, coming up after the game today. What have we got coming up for the rest of the week then? Thursday, we're going to have a late night agenda tomorrow. Friday, I'll have the preview out ahead of the Fulham game. I'm considering doing the Manchester Derby on Mundo Sporto on Saturday. What do you guys think? Should I do it or should I leave it? If you don't know what Mundo Sporto is, by the way, it's our second channel that we do non-Liverpool games on. Again, excuse me, I have the hiccups. Again, there is a link in the description, and if you want to go over and check that one out, please hit the subscribe button for that one as well. Ewan Smith, lovely to see you win, mate. Thank you very much. Do you like you? Do I like me? I'm my best mate, mate. I'm my biggest fan. I'm also my biggest critic. 4-1 to Liverpool, said Dunner 890. And Noah said, just subscribe, mate. Well played, sir. Thank you very much. Love your channel. Keep up the good work, said Monster11. It's our channel. I'm going to keep saying that. It's not my channel. It's not Connor's channel. It's our channel. This is a community channel, folks. Now, obviously, when it comes to the Reddies, it's not our channel. It's all for me and Crosby. But there isn't many Reddies, so not really much to worry about there. Prometheus, do it, Craig. You're the best commentator. Thank you. A lot of people saying, yeah, why not? Yeah, I'm going to do it, I think, because the AJ fight is not this weekend. And if it is, then that'll be later in the night, so I'll be able to watch it. I think AJ's fighting this weekend, isn't he? Thank you, Tony. I like you as well, mate. Welcome in. Hamza said, imagine we play against Barca in the round of 16 and absolutely smash them. I think we would, mate. I think we'd destroy them. I mean, who else have we got as possibilities in the round of 16? Lazio, another possibility for us in the round of 16. Ashley in New York's going 6-0 to the Reds. Alan's going 11-0 to the Reds. Alright now, calm it down. Link to Mundo Sporto was gone into the chat there as well from Mr. Crosby if anybody wants to click on that one and subscribe to that second channel, which by the way has gone past 2,500 subscribers already. So thank you for our new second channel. We're delighted with that. Also, don't forget about our Instagram account, folks, which is where we give away the free bets that Boyle Sports give us. So check out Anfield Agenda's Instagram and Twitter accounts as well. Really easy to find us, just at Anfield Agenda, and you'll find us on both of those. And look, there's still a few minutes before the game, so as you can see, those odds are going across the bottom of the screen now for the latest options that Boyle Sports have available for this game. If you are going to have a bet, please do bet responsibly and use the link in the description to sign up to make sure that you get your free bets and all when you deposit your tenner. So again, shout out to our sponsors, Boyle Sports, without whom we couldn't put out as much content as we do. AJ or Pulev? AJ will destroy him, mate, to be fair. I can't see how Pulev's a strong man, one defeat, and that defeat to Klitschko, but let's be fair, he should be beaten. And right, look, one more time before we get going today, folks, let's run through the starting 11 because the players are walking out onto the field right now. So, this is the Reds lineup today. Caoimhín Kelleher starts in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts at right back and also captains the Reds. Costa Tsimikas left back. Reece Williams and Fabinho are the centre back pairing. Leighton Clarkson, Takumi Minamino and Naby Keita make up the midfield three. And then Diogo Jota, Divock Origi and Mohamed Salah making up the Reds starting 11 today. And let me just switch this back over. Let me get through a few other bits and pieces here ready to go for the game. Right, scoreboard's ready. Let me get the clock ready to go. And then we're going to be all good to go for this one. The players are out onto the pitch now. And I'm really excited to see how this one goes. Going to be wearing the red kit, ladies and gentlemen, with the sexy ass gold badge on it as well. This will be the last Champions League game we actually get to wear that gold badge, I believe. Red kit, Thiago, red kit, mate. The BT Sport, mate, is where I'm seeing the game, Lucas. Again, I don't know what part of the world you're in, buddy, but for me it's on BT Sport. Pitch doesn't look too bad, actually, folks. Looking at the pitch there, it looks in tidy condition. So, should be in for hopefully a decent evening's football. Again, please do feel free to keep us up to date with what's going on in the Ajax game against Atalanta. That's a massive game. Ajax need to win that to finish second. Bench, yes, sorry, I meant to go through the bench. 1 second, mate, I'll go through the bench now one more time. That's my bad, sorry, I meant to bring up the bench for you guys as well. 1 second. Right, where's the bench? Lineups. Right, bench for Liverpool. Gini Wijnaldum, Roberto Firmino, Sadio Mane, Adrian, Hendo, Curtis Jones, Robbo, Joel Matip, Jaros, Kane, Williams and Cometio. That is the bench for the Reds. My apologies. So the big boys are on the bench today. If we need Firmino, he's there. Mane's there. Hendo's there. Robbo's there. So again, great options for the gaffer on the bench. I'm going for a 3-1 prediction for the Reds. Ladies and gentlemen, feel free to put your prediction into the chat. And as always, I'm going to give you some alternative match commentary and take you through the game. If you like what you hear, please do hit that subscribe button and help us on our road to 60k. But most importantly, I hope you all enjoy the game. I hope wherever you're watching in the world that you're all safe or your loved ones are safe. And let's just forget about our worries for a couple of hours and just enjoy the game. (4-1). Andre's going for to the Reds. What else have we got? Adrian, yes, he's on the bench, mate. No need to worry, Keane. He's on the bench. So please, United win the Champions League. Makes me laugh a lot. Me as well, Jason. Greetings from Montana. How are you, Jim? Lovely to see you in the chat, my friend. And greetings from New Delhi as well. Thank you very much. Saksham, lovely to see you in. You look like an egg. I do, mate. I look like an egg. Do you know what I am, though? I'm an egg with almost 60,000 subscribers, mate. Meanwhile, you're a fucking sap that sits at home with your little todger in your hand doing nothing. So, egg or no egg, mate, I'm a popular motherfucking egg. Woo! And you'll always be a nobody, mate. But it's alright. Uncle Craig's here to dish out the love. Right, Reds playing from left to right in the first half. I'm going to get my clock ready to go. Anybody else fancies having a little pop with the king? You know what's coming your way, so best to just keep it to yourself, dickheads. Right, lovely people, enjoy this one. Sit back, relax, and I'll take you through the game. We are almost underway. Players just taking a knee beforehand, and then we'll be ready to go. Right, we're underway, ladies and gentlemen. Matip does the decent thing, or excuse me, Fabinho does the decent thing, launches it long. Fabinho steps in, ball breaks. Again, Game starting at a frenetic pace. It'll be a free kick here to Midtjylland. Right hand side, about 10 yards inside the Liverpool half. I actually think that was Reece Williams, apologies, that sent the ball long. I have to admit, I looked up late. My bad. Again, Midtjylland looking to get on with it quickly. Ball floated in. They find a bit of space. Right hand side of the Reds penalty area. Again, the cross comes in. This time Fabinho heads it away. Now we have a chance to counter. Divock feeds it to Mohamed Salah. But hey, Divock, let him know next time the ball's coming, mate. Or maybe fucking run with it when you've got 40 yards in front of you, pal. Salah now. Through on goal. Salah. Goal. 1-0 to the Reds. Don't know if Salah scored that if it was an own goal. But if Salah scored it, I've just won. Whoop, whoop. Because I did tell you I had a little 50 quid on Salah to score. Looks like I've won that within the opening minute. Love that. Love that. Mohamed Salah doing bits after 1 minute. 1 minute. That's all it takes. Looks like this is going to be an open game. Salah does so well there. Breaks through. I'm just making sure it hits him. Yes, it was Salah. Little side foot past the keeper. It wasn't the best to finish, but who cares? It's 1-0. There you go. 1-0 to the Reds. That's the start we all wanted. Ric Flair would have a little something to say on this. What would he have to say? Woo! 1-0. Love it. Hopefully this is going to be an enjoyable game to watch. Midtjylland now into this left hand side. Trent looks so good with that captain's armband on, I'm not going to lie. No spoilers. Oh yeah, because that's what I'm going to do, mate. I'm not going to give away what's going on in the game because you're a couple of minutes behind. Never mind the other 1,250 people watching. Come on. I tell you what, just pause my commentary until it links up with the game, buddy, and then there you go. Boom. Again, ball out. Salah comes on with the pressure. He'll be delighted with that. Great for Mo to get an early goal. Again, though, we're straight in their face. Trent has the ball. He goes back to Creevy and Kelleher. Absolutely great start there. Craig had a 50 quid on Salah to score as well, so it's already a great game for me, folks. Ball back. Midtjylland in possession. Space on that right hand side. Simicas caught a little bit forward. Now Midtjylland have a chance to counter. Ball in. Reece Williams does well. Puts it behind. I think that came from Costas Simicas being a little bit too far forward and not really used to the system. At least that's what I'm guessing. Ball across. Well dealt with by Reece Williams, and it's a corner to Midtjylland. Right, lads, come on, defend this well. Defend. Ball in. Header. Free. You can't be giving him free headers on the penalty spot. Who the fuck's supposed to be picking him up? It's gone wide, by the way, sorry. Came to nothing, but I'm just a little bit flabbergasted that number 28 got a free header unchallenged from the penalty spot. Again, ball down the left-hand side. Jota gives chase. Keeper comes out and does well and clears his lines. It's up in the air. Clarkson jumps. He gets ahead to it. Reece Williams comes and wins the second ball. And then Naby Keita comes and clears it up. Fabinho in possession now for the Reds. Deep inside our own half. Moves the ball to Clarkson. Clarkson looks so tiny, doesn't he, out there? Great to see him getting a start, though. Back to Fabinho. And no fans at the game, mate. No fans. Ball switched out right hand side. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Again, it's a misplaced pass from Trent this time. Allows Midtjylland to come in, and then two of their own players clash into each other. Hopefully they're okay. Two Midtjylland players collided into each other. They're both down on the ground. Fingers crossed they can get up and they're okay. Never like to see a player injured. Who assisted? I actually think, if my memory is correct, there was no assist. I think it was a misplaced pass back from a Midtjylland player. If my memory's right on the goal. Of course, my memory is shocking, but I don't think there was an assist to it. I think it was a Midtjylland ball through, but I could be wrong. That's the problem with zonal marking. Absolutely, Dara. He didn't even get a run though, really, mate. That's what I mean. He just kind of came 2 yards back towards the penalty spot and got a free header. We need to keep an eye on that. That's certainly not what we should be letting happen from a corner. Is there fans at the top? I don't think so. I think at the top there are some player representatives, UEFA representatives and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm looking at... I don't think there are. Sure, they'd have the fans closer to the pitch, surely, but... No assist. There you go. Free kick to Midtjylland again. Again, this game looks like it's going to be played at a frantic pace. Great start though. 1 minute. 1 minute for Mohamed Salah to score that opening goal. Again, Clarkson. He's done well early doors here, getting himself involved in the game. Tsimikas now, ball up the line. Jota flicks it inside. Takumi Minamino now, back to Leighton Clarkson. Well done, young man. Spreads the ball across to Reece Williams. Reece Williams now caps it. El Capitan Trent Alexander-Arnold. Love saying that. Trent, ball back in. Look at that, good space. Good spatial awareness from Clarkson. Ball over the top. Look at that ball from Clarkson. What a ball, young man. Jota gives him a thumbs up. He wasn't able to bring it down, but great vision from young Clarkson. Mo Salah is now Liverpool's top scorer in the Champions League. Thank you for that, Mr. Crosby. Reece Williams again does well. He's very strong aerially, isn't he? Clarkson. So tidy. Very impressed with his opening 7 or 8 minutes here from young Clarkson. Minamino, out left hand side to Costa Tsimikas. Back to Fabinho. Fabinho's under pressure, goes back to Mr. Kelleher. Quivin uses his right foot. Little pitch and wedge into midfield, but it's straight to a Midtjylland player. Ball breaks to Takumi Minamino. He flicks it forward, looking for Divock Origi and Salah. Midtjylland get there first. Now they have a chance to counter. Ball left hand side. They move it wide. Trent comes across. Cross into the box. Well blocked. Well blocked by Leighton Clarkson. Salah then waits. Midtjylland player heads it out. Throw into the Reds' left hand side. Well, Midtjylland's left or right. Excuse me. Zambia's in the house. Lovely to see you in, buddy. Thank you for joining us. Really appreciate you giving us your time. PSG have scored Neymar with this goal. Thank you for that one, mate. That would see them top that group. Ooh. Naby Keita absolutely... Was it Keita? No, it was Divock, excuse me. Divock was clattered into there. Yellow card for the Midtjylland player early doors. Again, hopefully Divock's okay. Oh, that was a nasty when he stood on his foot. I can see where the ref came straight in with the yellow. Yeah. Correct call there from the referee. Alisson's injured, Ravi. That's why he's not playing. Hey, Cormac, how are you, mate? Welcome in. Divock's still down getting treatment, by the way. I'd imagine that would be a sore one, to be fair. You don't get much protection from the football boots these days. Right, folks, while there is a little lull in play, if you are enjoying the stream, please do hit that subscribe button, drop a like on the video as well. If you're with us for the first time, welcome to Anfield Agenda. My name is Craig. I'm the gobby, mouthy, bald twat that takes you through the games on here. So, welcome if it's your first time. Please do let us know where in the world you're watching as well. We love to know where our Reds are. Clarkson is good, George. Yeah, he's having a good old start. No, it's not 1-1. It is 1-0. Never believe any fake scores in the chat. I will keep you up to date with what's going on. Neymar confirmation of that goal there for PSG in the 21st minute to put them 1-0 up against Istanbul. It was Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah scored in the first minute, for those asking. Am I confident about the Spurs game? Of course I am, mate. I'm always confident about the Reds. Always. Particularly when we're at home. It'll be... Spurs will come. Mourinho will no doubt try and shithouse a 1-0. But, of course, I always back us. Particularly at home. We are 65 unbeaten in the Premier League. At home, I should say. Fabinho now. Ball in midfield. Clarkson. Minamino. Ball out right hand side to Mohamed Salah. Salah tries a ball in behind looking for Diogo Jota. Midtjylland player allows it to go through to the keeper. Easy enough. 10 minutes gone. Midtjylland 0, Liverpool 1. Again, ball back with the keeper. Origi puts pressure on. Keeper launches the ball long. Tsimikas does well, heads it down, but it'll go out for a Midtjylland throw-in. Yeah, look, those people up at the top that are there, I would imagine that they're media officials and that type of stuff. I wouldn't say that they're fans by the looks of it. Life's good, Nick, mate. Life's good, thank you. I hope yours is as well. Tsimikas. Back to Kelleher. Kelleher. Little switch out right hand side to Trent. Lovely ball that. Trent cuts inside. There's nothing on, so he feeds it back to Reece Williams. Williams now to Fabinho. I'm just going to adjust myself. I feel like I'm a bit low on my C, folks. Apologies. Fabinho. Ball back to Reece Williams. Reece Williams across right hand side to El Capitan Trent. Again back to Reece Williams. Reece switches the ball out left hand side to Costa Tsimikas. He overhits it though, and it goes out for a throw in to Midtjylland. Yeah, we've done alright, Cormac, mate. We've done alright. Brazil's in the house. How are you, mate? Lovely. Love your stream, said Matt. Thank you, buddy. Really appreciate that. Lovely to have you with us. Pakistan's in the house with Ahmed. How are you, buddy? Again, lovely to know where around the world the Reds are watching. Lots of love to you guys over in Pakistan as well. Spurs game is at Anfield, Hassan. Yes. So the Reds' next games, we've got Fulham at home, 4:30, or excuse me, Fulham away, 4:30 on Sunday. Then we have Spurs on Wednesday, 8 p.m. kickoff at Anfield. Throw into Midtjylland now. Right hand side, they're going for the long one. They've had Thomas Gronqvist as well, the coach, or Gronkmark, excuse me. Strike, it's wide. Yeah, they've been using that throwing coach before us, I believe, so. India's in the house as well. Loads of great Indian Reds. We often interact with lots of Reds from India. A great bunch. Lovely to see you guys in as well. Kenya's in the house. Thank you, Elizabeth. 12.5 minutes gone here. The Reds lead by that first minute goal to 0. Perfect start. Dublin's in the house with Dunner. Of course we are. Oh, we're everywhere, us Dubs, mate, aren't we? Midtjylland have it right hand side. Pressure comes on from Jota. Ball back to the keeper. Again, I would have liked to have seen Takumi Minamino given licence to play a little bit further forward in this game. I do feel for him that he's not really getting to get many run-outs in his preferred position. Ball across now right hand side for Midtjylland. They've got an overlap if they need it. Cuts back inside, there rolls it across. Pressure comes on. And we've got it on the counter. Referee allows an advantage, but there isn't really one accruing. He'll bring that back, and it should be a yellow card as well, in all fairness. This should be a yellow red. Ref, he stopped the counter attack. Come on, ref. No? Oh, fuck off with this stop it nonsense. It was stop the blatant counter attack. It should be a yellow card. I've no reason why the ref didn't give me a yellow card there. Oh, camera's blurry. Yep, sorry. I'll fix that now. My apologies, folks. I'll fix the camera now in 2 seconds. 1 second. I forgot to fix a setting before the stream. Bear with me. I will fix this camera 1 second. I promise you. Come on, you stupid app. Right. Bear with me. I'll fix it in 1 second. There you go. Sorry, it won't happen again. I forgot to click something before the stream. Cheers. It's all good now. That was my bad. I forgot to click something before the stream. This is what happens when I rush stuff. But yeah, it's fixed now and it won't happen again. Apologies, folks. Throw in. Left hand side. No, it's a corner. Excuse me. Left hand side. Tsimikas comes across. Ball in. Headed away by Midtjylland. They have a chance to counter, but they just hook it clear. Trent brings it down. Trent was the last man back. He leaves it for Quiveen. Yeah, apologies. It was a simple setting. We realised what it was, but it's something I have to do before every stream, and I forgot to do it this time. Hence the reason it auto-focused. Salah, strike, keeper saves it. Offside flag is up, though. It'll be a free kick to Midtjylland. Yeah, the goal was weird to say the least, Finnick, mate. I wouldn't say it was good. It was a strange goal. Arklo's in the house. Just Mike, mate, I could nearly hit your house with a stone. You're so close to me. I'm in Gorey, buddy, just up the road from you. Scunthorpe as well, Christopher. Thank you very much for joining us. Midtjylland keeper goes long. It's headed back. Trent has it. He hooks the ball forward. Ball breaks into midfield. Keita brings it down. Clarkson. How impressive is young Clarkson being so far, by the way? Does not look out of place at all. Just, I've often said to you guys about the calibre of players we have coming through from the underage. You just see how seamlessly these guys are fitting in. And again, this will only get better with the new AXA training facility, with everybody being on the same campus as well. You look like Buzz Lightyear. I do, mate, but I was going to say something, mate, that I was going to slaughter you, but you know, I'm trying to be nice in the festive spirit. I do look a little bit like Buzz Lightyear, mate. I even have a picture on my phone of me dressed up as Buzz Lightyear, but to infinity and beyond, which is not where United are going, because they're going into the Europa League. Can I get an amen? Right, what have we got here? 16 minutes gone. Throw in taken. Midtjylland still in possession in that left back spot. Well done, Divock. Why is Trent our captain? Because I said so. I don't know, mate. But why moan about it? Let's just celebrate the fact he's captain. Right, in possession, the Reds. Tsimikas feeds the ball in the channel to Diogo Jota. Jota tries to... I was a bit greedy, Diogo. Bit greedy, mate. Divock was supporting you there. Should have laid it back. Midtjylland keeper launches the ball into midfield. It's headed back forward by Trent again. It's just a little lacking the final pass again here in some areas. A little bit sloppy, but I'm sure that it'll come together. I'd love to see Takumi Minamino get a little bit more involved in the game here, though. Costas Tsimikas does well. Well done, Costas. Go on, mate. On your bike. Keep going. Early cross in, looking for Mohamed Salah. Can Salah keep this in? Of course he can. Well done, Mo. Salah now. He's got support if he needs it. Rolls the ball back to the edge of the box to Clarkson. Clarkson feeds it back into the channel to Taki. Taki with the cross in. Ooh, great save by the keeper. I don't know if that was a defender that got the touch on it, but either way, the keeper, Hansen, made a very good save there. Could have been Mo that got the final touch. Well done to the goalkeeper. Throw in taken quickly by Naby Keita. Back with Fabinho now. Fabinho rolls it across to Reece Williams. Look at Clarkson, look at him. Perfect. Demanding the ball. I love to see that. It's something that really strikes me with Curtis Jones as well, and Clarkson similar. He is dropping between the lines. He's demanding the ball. He's making himself available. These are all attributes to me that I look for in young footballers, and this young man is confident, and he looks the part out there, folks. Look at that lovely ball to Minamino as well. Oh, it was Jota with the flick, and the keeper saved. Lovely work by Minamino, lovely ball from Clarkson, nice flick from Jota, and a great save by the goalkeeper. Midtjylland now have it right hand side. They put a ball into the box. Midtjylland player goes down. The referee says he's having none of it, and Caoimhín Kelleher comes and grabs the ball. Kelleher rolls it out to Fabinho. Fabinho, little scoopy dink out left hand side to Costas Tsimikas. Back to Fabinho. Fabinho back to Caoimhín Kelleher. Caoimhín has a look upfield. Gets the pitching wedge out. Gives it to Trent. Lovely ball. Trent tries the ball up the line. It ricochets to Minamino. He feeds it inside to Mo Salah. Salah turns one way, then the other. Quick free from Mo. Gets him out of a tight spot. Well done, Mo. Trent. Clarkson now. Immediately, look, head up looking for a pass. Well done, Clarkson. Finds Fabinho. Fabinho out left hand side now to Costas Tsimikas. Tsimikas goes down the line looking for the run of Naby Keita, but the defender gets there. Plays it off Keita, but Keita ricochets and gets the second ball. Unlucky Naby. Go on, keep fighting, Naby. Keep tracking him. Keep tracking, Naby. Run. Reece Williams now in a contest down that left side. Ball fed back in, but Fabinho's there to cover, and he puts it out. "20 minutes gone in Denmark. The Reds leading by a goal to nil. That goal scored by Mo Salah in the first minute." What the fuck was that, Naby? Come on, man. Be alert. Come on, lads. With the press. Come on. Divock, come on. Midtjylland try a ball down the line. Look at this. Kelleher's going, "This is my ball, lads." Lovely clearance by Queeveen. Keeps it in play as well. Second ball breaks. Naby now. He feeds it to Diogo Jota. Jota to Clarkson. Clarkson, look at it again. Always head up looking for a pass. I'm very, very impressed with this young man. Minamino does well. Good pressure. It's good. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far here. Throw into the Reds' left-hand side. How are we finding the first quarter of the game, folks? I'm pretty happy with what I'm seeing. I'm sure Kloppo will be as well. Ball back with Fabinho now. Fabinho gives it across to Reece Williams. Don't forget, folks, please do keep hitting that subscribe button. Every single subscription gets us closer to 60k, and it means the world to us. Diogo Jota now. Feeds it into that left channel. Costa Simicas. He's got options ahead of him. Ball into the box, looking for Divock. It's too close to the keeper. And Nazib's prediction is 3-0. I'm not sure how old Clarkson is. 18, 19, I would guess. Something like that. 19, a few people are saying there. Boom, thank you. This is why I love our chat. They've got all the answers ready. Bit of head tennis going on here in midfield. Taki does well though. Trent. Clarkson. Clarkson's under pressure, gives it back to Trent. Trent launches it upfield. Jota brings it down. He needs support. Divock. Runners. Tries. But that reason right there, that thing right there is what frustrates me about Divock Origi. He played the ball and then overplayed it. When he had easier options left-hand channel, it does my head in. This is why I think Origi's just not going to make it, folks. Woohoo! Connor got his Twitter account back. Nice one, Crosby. No, Finnick, we're not on hot mic anymore, mate. Ball out left-hand side. Paulinho now for Midtjylland. Cross into the box, into a good area. It's clear that ricocheted off Fabinho. Will go out for a corner to Midtjylland. Again, don't want to see a free header like we gave him in the last corner. Carl said, "I'm with you on Origi, Craig." Look, I don't even know. I don't want to be disparaging towards somebody who gave us so many big moments, but I think his time at the club is coming to an end. It's just my opinion. Fabinho. Oh, look at that. Heads it back to Queeveen Kelleher. Calmness personified there. Imagine having the world's most expensive defender playing for your club, and our Houlden midfielder is a better centre-back than the world's most expensive defender. I absolutely love that, and I'm going to continue to remind United fans about that. Our fucking DM is a better centre-back than the world's most expensive defender. God, you love to see it. Can somebody remove Yusuf from the chat, please? Thank you, John. Legend. Trent. Ball back to Reece Williams. Fabinho. Naby Keita now. 25 minutes gone. The Reds 1-0 up. Kelleher to Reece Williams. Does well. Again. Good composure from the young man. Look at that. Lovely switch of play across to Costa Simicas as well. Simicas now. He tries a ball up the line. Again, not a great pass that, mate. He hasn't got his aim in yet, really. Apparently it's 2-0 to PSG as well in that game. If anyone's putting in scores like that, please let us know what it's about, because we don't want people thinking it's a fake score from the game that we're watching, if you get me. 3-0, somebody saying to PSG. Clarkson's playing really, really well, Curry. Very impressive young man. 25 minutes gone. Ball back with the Midtjylland keeper. Again, welcome to everyone that's joining us. Really hope you're enjoying the stream. Come on, lads. Come on. Again, pressure on. Keeper switches it out. The pressure pays off. As the ball goes out, we look to take a quick throw in to Trent. Wasn't a great pass, but we get the throw in back again. Even Kloppo's expression said it all there. Well done, Gaffer. You know, don't delete Fuzan's comment yet, because I'm going to take a moment to destroy him. So you say bald fraud, mate. If I'm a fraud, what does that make you? Because I've got 60,000 subscribers, mate. Actually, I've got about 200,000 followers across different forms of social media. What have you got other than your little todger in your hand, mate, and a dream? Do you know what I mean? Call me a ball fraud all you want, pal, but I'm living my fucking dream, whereas yours is still in your noggin, princess. So if you want to come and have a pop, grow a set of balls, mate, start your own YouTube channel and show me what a bald fraud looks like. Go out there and have at it, pal. But until then, leave it to the big boys. Fabinho. I'd love to know what hurts these people so much. Do you know what I mean, folks? I'd love to know what in their lives hurt them that they feel the need to make disparaging comments towards other people to make themselves feel a bit better. It really does just speak volumes about that. It's a worrying trait to have. I'd be fucking scared shitless if I felt like I had to do that in life. So, you know, whatever it is, mate, I hope you get a hug someday, or, you know, see a pair of boobs, or whatever it is that makes you smile. But, God, man, whatever that mentality is, I'd hate to be like you. I would hate to be that bitter. AJ said you helped me through all my law exams and you passed. Ooh, free legal aid. Love it, mate. AJ, I'm going to be calling you out when I need bail, buddy. But congratulations. So happy for you. Header back, Team Green Dome. Love that comment. Love that one, Flynn. Fair play. Yeah, the El Noggin does look a bit green with the green screen behind it. Hooper said, Craig's a class bloke, humble and passionate from a United fan as well. Thank you, buddy. Ball out right hand side now to Salah. Salah, go on, Mo, go on. Salah opens up his body, takes a little ricochet. Unlucky, Mo. Again, we win it back though. Good pressure. Naby needs to get his aim in a bit as well here. Now Midtjylland have a chance to counter. We should have enough men back here, but they have space. They just need runners. Again, we're getting bodies back. More, but that looks like we should have enough back to defend this now. Again, well done, Reece Williams. Feeds a nice ball into the Ogo Jota. Jota into the channel now to Mo. Mo cuts back inside. Look at the space Divok's in. Divok had all the space in the world there if somebody got their head up. Simicus rolls the ball down to Divok. He plays it for some fucking god-known reason. Why did you play the ball back to him? Have a look over your shoulder, Divok, man. You had loads of space. Clarkson switches it out right-hand side to Trent. I'd love to see Divok get a goal, just to give him a bit of confidence or something. He just doesn't look himself in the last couple of months, and I don't know what it is. Go on, Jota. Go on. Jota in the box, right-hand side. Turns one way, then the other. Looks for support. He's still looking for support. Minamino to Divok. Oh, a little bit ahead of him. Keep it in, Divok. Keep it in. He recycles it. Well done, Divok. Keita. Jota. Back out to Divok Origi now. Divok. Divok puts in a cross. Good cross from Divok. I'm laughing at the attempted overhead kick from Costas Simicus. But well played. Well played, the Reds. Goes out for a goal kick. Well, good work from Divok there. Good cross in. And even the gaffer's laughing at Costas' attempted overhead kick. Again, it's good work. I didn't know how I'd feel watching this game, but I have to say I'm really enjoying it. Always like watching the Reds play, of course, but yeah, I'm really enjoying this so far. It's been a good performance. Great to see Some youngsters get another opportunity as well. Half an hour gone, ladies and gents. Still 1-0 to the Reds. Mohamed Salah with that goal in the first minute. PSG confirmation out. Mbappe scored a penalty there. They're 3-0 up. They'll be topping that group. So we could get Leipzig in the next round, folks, by the looks of things. Leipzig are an option. Lazio are an option. Barca are an option. Go on, Naby. Go on, Naby. Naby. Ball to Salah. Salah now. Little ball into Divock. Divock. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know why you're smiling, Divock. I'm not smiling, mate. You're smiling because you're getting, I don't know, 70 grand a week, mate. But I'm not smiling at another opportunity that you've missed, mate. Another one. Salah could have taken that on himself. But he rolled the ball into Divock Origi, who had time, but he side foots a fucking half-arsed attempt past the far post. I don't know. I've given up on Divock. I have to say, I'm just giving up. I don't know. It's just frustrating watching it at this point. Exactly. Take a touch, Tom. Exactly. Oh, and it was another snidey little challenge in there on Jota as well that thankfully he recovered from. Stop abusing Divock. Relax and go fuck yourself. That's my reply to that. I'll say whatever the hell I want to say. If I call out a player for performing badly, I'll call them out. If they perform well, I'll give them praise. If you want to blow smoke up Divock or any other Liverpool player's arse that's not playing well, have at it. But my, as I've always said, job is to give an opinion. My opinion is that Divock Origi is not up to it. I understand that you... Oh, ball to the back post. Oh, Fabinho again, hooking it off the line. Absolute legend. Fabinho. What a man. How many goal line clearances has he made since he's been back at centre back? There was a ball deep to the far post. Header looped over Kelleher. Well done, Trent. Great defending. And Fabinho was there to hook it off the line yet again. Oh my days, what a player. Now look, I understand people want to not see Liverpool players slated. But I'm not slating him for no reason. He's playing dire. Oh, Fabinho, well done again, mate. Don't call me bruh, Donna, bruh. I'm not your bruh. I'm your uncle, Uncle Craig. Ball out left-hand side now. Again back in field. Midtjylland, that's a nice ball from them. Out right-hand side. Tsimikas comes across to give cover. Again, cross comes in. Fabinho's there again. The man is a machine. I noticed the way those that are moaning at me over Divock didn't notice that I said I hope he gets a goal for his confidence. Seems that part just glosses over you because you all want to just bitch and moan about it. And I don't care. You'll learn that about me sooner or later. I do not give a shit what people think of me. I'm going to give my opinion one way or the other. Go on, Div. Ball into Salah. Salah now. Little ball over the top looking for Jota. Cleared. How are we finding the game anyway, folks? Are we happy? I'm pretty happy, I've got to be honest. A lot of people saying, hey Uncle Craig, how are you? Tsimikas. Is anybody else finding it hard to get a read on Costa Tsimikas? I can see some good stuff, and I fully appreciate that he's still getting used to this system as well, but some good stuff from him, and then some other stuff that I'm not sold on just yet. Now, of course, Costa Tsimikas needs a lot of time to bed in, and I fully appreciate that, but I just wonder how everybody else is reading his performance. Jota, again, unlucky him. Divock, track back, mate, track. Well done, Taki. Taki leading the way there. Look, pressing machine. Oof. Mark Anfield Bridge. Mate, let me just make this very clear. We do the best watch-alongs in the world, bar fucking nobody. So call me whatever, B-Tech Goldbridge. Love Mark. Lots of love for the lad. Great fella. But I will back our watch-alongs against anybody's, my friend. Anybody's. And I mean anybody's. Love Mark, and I can't make the content Mark makes because he's funnier than me, wittier than me, but our watch-alongs are damn good, and I will stand over that. Again, Reece Williams, ball back to the keeper. Queeveen, oh, misplaced pass from Queeveen. Sorry, I want to read about what you guys are thinking. I think he's good, said George. Clarkson's been class, absolutely class. Midtjylland doing well. Right hand side, cross comes in, well blocked by Costa Simicus. What else we got? Should I deliver you some milk? No, thank you, milkman. I appreciate the offer, but I'm not a massive milk drinker. Ball into the box, it's flicked back, headed forward. Again, Origi hooks it away. It's just, even his standing, his attitude's just annoying me. I don't like this whole almost hands on the hip stuff. I want people... Look, I'll be honest with you. I'll forgive a lot of stuff from any player if they're bursting their bollocks out there and giving 100%. But I'm not seeing that in Divock lately. And I've seen Divock put in tremendous performances full of pace, power and poise. But if you think in the last 3 to 6 months we've seen the best of Divock Origi, I don't know what you're watching. I want him to do well. But he isn't. Particularly with the fact that the transfer window's coming up and he's looking to engineer a move, I think, to try and get in that Belgium squad. And he's been given an opportunity here to put himself in the window. And again, I'm not seeing anything from him. Midtjylland have the ball, move it out right hand side. Now look, this could be a corner to Midtjylland. This could be a case that Divock is just a little bit worried maybe about picking up an injury. But maybe there is a potential move in the offing that we don't know about. I don't know. And if maybe he just doesn't want to pick up an injury. Again, there are human stories behind these players that we don't get to know about. Look at that. Fabinho organising in there again, telling people where to go. Ball comes in, flicked on at the near post. Again, it ricochets. Unlucky. Midtjylland have it back. 7 minutes left in the first half. They're not a bad side, to be fair. There's a few errors in Midtjylland, but their intensity levels have been good. Their energy's been fantastic. And they're having a go. It's an enjoyable watch. Divock now. That's a nice little back heel, mate. Well played. Keita now. He's dispossessed. Needs to be better, Naby, man. Needs to be better. Ball back with the Midtjylland keeper. 7 to go. I wonder will the gaffer make a whole host of changes at half time? You know, we've got the 5 subs available in this one, so will he swap around that front 3, do you reckon, for the second half? I'm intrigued to see what the gaffer does here. Again, Midtjylland. Wow, that could be one of the worst shots I've seen in a long time. I don't know how you pronounce his name. Sorry, Kaba. He's a big fella, isn't he? He's a good hold-up player up there. That wasn't his best strike, to be fair, but he is causing a few problems, like a decent enough player. Again, Kelleher looking to go short with the goal kick. Plays it out to Fabinho. Pressure comes on. Fabinho carries it forward. Again, that's the type of stuff I'm talking about there with Simicus. He gives another needless pass away. That's what I was asking about. Cross in. Fabinho. No, it was Reece Williams this time. Excuse me. Reece Williams with the clearance. That's a lazy offside for Midtjylland. Lazy. Yeah, it was that type of thing there from Costa Simicus that still makes me a little bit unsure about him. Again, though, we'll get up to speed. This will be stuff that will be worked through. What does WFM mean? It means we're fucking massive. That's what it means, and it talks about the community. I'm not talking about myself with that. It's the channel motto. It's all of us together as a group. WFM. It's our little term of endearment. Clarkson's class. I'm absolutely on board that train. Again, folks, please do keep hitting that subscribe button. We're edging closer and closer towards 60k. 59.2 now. We're on the way. Takumi Minamino, I won't say he's doing bad. I just want him involved in the game more. His work rate, as always, you always get it from Taki. He gives everything. I just don't know if he's in the wrong position. And that's not down to him. That's down to the system, of course. I would have liked to have seen Minamino maybe in Jota's position or just a little bit further forward, just to try and get his confidence up a bit. But maybe the gaffer has him eyed up for that role, maybe in that attacking midfield situation when we have Hendo and Thiago back. I don't know. I'd love to pick the manager's brain on that one. Fabinho now. Unlucky. Tries to fire a through ball through to Trent, but it's overhit. It goes out for a goal kick. How's Trent as captain? Tough one to say. I don't know if he's been too vocal or not. I'll be honest with you. I'm unsure. I mean, his performance has been fine, but I'm unsure about that front. No, he hasn't. I agree. Johan Clarkson has not looked out of place in the slightest. Simic is heading it forward. Ball's back. Costas again jumps up. Well done. Naby's out jumped. To be fair, the fellow was twice the size. Clarkson now fires a quick ball into Divock. That's good, Divock. That's more like it, man. Good hold up play. Ball out right hand side. Now follow into the box, Divock. Trent, you can do better than that, mate. Breaks to Clarkson. That was much better from Divock Origi. Good hold up play. Good distribution. Move the ball quickly. The Reds have it now on that left channel. Naby Keita. Tsimikas. Fabinho. 2.5 minutes to go till half time. I haven't even checked what the situation is in the other game. Still 0-0 in the Ajax game, folks. Still 0-0 in that one. Salah, another pullback. Naby now. Ball roll down the line. Divock comes short, gives it to him, gives it back. Now Divock, follow in, mate, follow in. Midtjylland have worked it well now. We've given the ball away and they've now got it left-hand channel. Good, well done, Taki. Look at that from Taki. They switch the ball Midtjylland right-hand side. Now they have space here. Cross comes into the box, deep to the back post. They've kept it in. Strike. Well done, Queevy and Kelleher. And then well cleared by Reece Williams. Second ball out of the box, though. Keeper's ball. Well done, Divock. He got the tackle in. Ricochet through to Queevy. Kelleher tries to go long immediately to Mohamed Salah. He's so strong, Mo, isn't he? His upper body strength really is just phenomenal. Lovely. Taki to Mo. Mo flicks it around. Oh, Jota has it. Go on, Diogo. Strike! Oh, good save from the keeper. Good save. Well done, Mo. Well done, Diogo. And good save from the goalkeeper. Almost 2-0 there. It all came though again. Takumi Minamino, fantastic pressing. Full of energy. Really been impressed with his pressing. Good save there from Hansen, the Midtjylland keeper. There is a Midtjylland player holding his head. He's down. Hopefully again he's okay. I didn't see the collision, but you know, you're always weary of a head injury, so he's going to get some treatment. And I'm going to drop into the chat and see how you're all feeling. Salah will score 2-0 at half time. Well, we're right at the end of the first half, buddy. He already got the first one as well. Evening Craig, an observation I've made is Tsimikas needs to be not afraid to make runs like Robbo does. Be a bit selfish. Yes, back himself a bit, K-Dot. I hear you. The only problem with that, I suppose, is if you do make the run and you get dispossessed, you're caught out of position then. But I suppose that's where the midfielders have to step in and cover. Don't forget, we're going to have a post-match show coming up when the game's over, ladies and gents. Love to get your thoughts on the game as well, so make sure you've got your notifications turned on. Ball moved across right-hand side by Midtjylland. 2 minutes of additional time at the end of the first half. Good tackle. Good tackle, Diogo. Goes out for a Midtjylland throw. Kelleher hasn't had much to do, to be honest. He made a very good save there a couple of minutes ago, but other than that, he hasn't really had that much to do. But his distribution, again, has been fairly good. Throw in. They're going for another long one here. Throw in comes deep into the box. Again, well done, Naby. Well done, man. Jota keeps it in. Looking for options. Tsimikas. He floats the ball up the line. That's a nice ball to Jota. Jota has runners ahead of him. Referee brings it back for a free kick to the Reds. What have we got? 35 seconds or so left in the first half in Denmark. The Reds lead by that goal in the first minute from Mohamed Salah. Do we want Ajax or Atalanta to go through? I honestly don't mind, mate. I have a lot of time for both clubs. Yeah, I have nothing but respect for both of them. So, may the best club win and all that. Ball forward. Trent does well. Go on, Trent. Well done, young man. Cross from Trent. Deep to the back post. It's over everybody. Drops to Keita. Strike! Oh, good save, keeper. Well done, Naby Keita. Cracking strike. Well done, Trent, for the work down the right-hand side. But again, good save from the Midtjylland keeper. He's having a good game, in fairness to him. He's made some good stops. We've had the 2 minutes at the end of the first half. The referee blows up. It is half-time in Denmark. The Reds leading by a goal to nil. Naby nearly got himself one there right before half-time. Chested it down. Boom. Keeper was behind it all the way. Right, let's have a little look. Let's have a little halftime chat. Just stop the clock. Get the halftime reaction up. Boom. Right, ladies and gentlemen, how are we feeling about that first half? Pretty impressive. Again, looking at the younger players, Clarkson, nothing but positive things to say about that young man. Did everything you'd expect him to do and more. Very good performance. Reece Williams, again, does not look out of place at centre-back alongside Fabinho. And who else we got? Acosta Tsimikas. Bit of a mixed bag, but I think that's more down to him getting used to the system. But all in all, I think that was a very good first 45 minutes for the Reds. And it'll be interesting to see how many changes the gaffer makes. But you know what? I tell you who I wouldn't be taking off. Clarkson. Leave him in there. Let his confidence grow. Klopp converting Taki to the next genie, said Ahmed. And thank you for the super chat, mate. That's a very, very good question. Could well be, yes. I spoke about earlier on about maybe trying to reinvent Taki in the front of that midfield trio, or I suppose the bottom of that attacking diamond. Good show. It is a decent game, TTV it is. Diagwit to you as well, or Diashmiragwit, Jack, I should say, excuse me. Love from the UAE, said Mira. Love right back to you, my friend. Thank you for joining us. Again, as it is half-time, ladies and gentlemen, please do hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Drop a like on the video as well. Don't forget that on Saturday on our second channel, Mundo Sporto, we're going to be covering the Manchester Derby. So if you want to join us for that, again, make sure you look in the description of the stream and find the link and subscribe to that channel. Hafid said Takumi was really good. Look, his pressing is phenomenal. Takumi Minamino. I just get the feeling with Taki, it'll just need one moment. Whether it be an absolute worldie he scores or just that one thing to click, and we're gonna have a player. I still think there's a lot of good stuff to come from Takumi Minamino. How tall is Clarkson? Not very. I don't know exactly, but it doesn't matter. He's putting in a cracking performance. How much do you think we'd get for Origi? I would say around. He is under contract now for longer, so that that does give the club a bit of a better hand, I suppose. I think 20 million, 18 million, something along that mark, roughly. Fam are all good, Jack, mate. I hope yours are as well. Thank you for asking. Divock needs a hug. I like that, Mike. I like that, mate. And sometimes we all need a bit of a hug, don't we? Do you think Liverpool will score 2 more? It's hard to say, James. You don't know how many changes will be made, buddy, at half time or what the gaffer has in mind. Clarkson's a good player, but not dominant in the air. Well, come on, to be fair, mate. I mean, doesn't have to be necessarily in that role that he's playing, but you know, you can't hold that against him. He's only as tall as he is, buddy. But I've been very impressed with Clarkson. He looks like a baby on the field, said somebody. Yeah, he does, but that just makes it all the better, doesn't it? That he's playing so well. He's 5'9". Is that true? Seems only like an inch smaller than me. God Almighty, I'd look like a dwarf out on that pitch, then wouldn't I? Very good first half to Kevin Smith. What do you think the score will be at full time? I've no idea. I know you want me to predict and hopefully a 3-0 or something, but I don't know. I'm just really happy to see Kelleher, Clarkson, Reece Williams, Simicus getting some minutes under their belt. Takumi Minamino getting more minutes. Naby getting more minutes in his legs after the injury. Who are the available subs? No problem, buddy. Let me get that up for you now. 1 second. Right, available subs today for the Reds. We've got Wijnaldum, Firmino, Mane, Adrian, Hendo, Curtis Jones, Robbo, Matip, Jaros, Kane, Neco Williams and Billy Comedio. So very, very strong bench there for the Reds as well. Lots of time to give maybe Billy Comedio a few minutes in the second half. Maybe the gaffer will want to take Mo off, bring Sadio on. I don't know, but the options are there and I love it. Craig would score bicycle kicks all over the place. If Craig even attempted one bicycle kick, my ass would end up in hospital with back pain and probably 8 other muscles that I don't even know exist. That would be an agony, mate. Danny said, good luck for 60k, guys. You're having a good stream. Thank you, pal. Really appreciate that. Who's been your player of the season so far? Probably Robbo. Probably Robbo, mate, would be my shout, but it's very early in the season, isn't it, to be looking at stuff like that. Surdashan said, won't lie, Craigo, a little bit frustrated, only because I know we can do more. That's a fair shout, mate. I suppose this game's a little bit different in regards to maybe, not that these lads will ever let up, but they know they're through, and I love that you call me Craigo, mate. Well played there. Who scored for Liverpool? Mo. Mo. I was getting mixed up between saying Mo and Mohammed. Mo Salah, mate, in the first minute. Love from Ireland. Thank you, Kevin. Love right back to you, buddy. Carl said 573 likes. Get hitting the like button. Yes, please do, folks. We've been on a good little run lately of getting in and around 1,000 likes on our watch along. So if you have a second, please do hit that button. Jan said, I'm late, Craig. Who's our best player? Do you know, that's a very good question. God, that's a tough one to answer. I'm going to say Fabinho in a weird way. I think Fabinho's been phenomenal yet again. A great goal line clearance. He's been defending like a machine. It would be easy for me to look to an attacking player, but I'm going to say Fabinho because he's dealt with everything that's gone back there. But I'm also, and I'm going to keep saying this, I have been so impressed with Leighton Clarkson. Again, folks, little halftime shouts for our memberships. If you want to join Anfield Agenda FC, it is $4.99 a month. You get use of a load of custom emojis that you see on the screen. Get the Anfield Agenda badge beside your name, and you also get access to our exclusive, very private Discord group where we give out loads of information on what's happening, transfer gossip, all that stuff that we don't post on social media. So again, if you want to join, click that blue join button or look in the description. Fabinho is Mr. Cool, Angela. Absolutely. He is phenomenal. Naby's passing has been sloppy, said Oliver. Has been at times, yes. I will agree with you. There has been a few little bits and pieces. But, that's been a bit of a recurrent theme for us lately, particularly in the final third. We do a lot of great work, and then I suppose it is the hardest ball, isn't it, that last one? Just watched the Amazon documentary about Steven Gerrard. Quite enjoyed it. Who's my favourite all-time Red? Robbie Fowler, Stephen. Robbie Fowler. Followed by, of course, Steven Gerrard. Exactly, Jack. Really good point there from Jack Deegan. Said, to be honest, I started watching when the the Villa game happened and I laughed, which is sound, mate. I know I would laugh if it was the other way. I fully appreciate that. He said, but I love this channel. At the end of the day, we all love the same sport. That is a really, really beautiful point, Jack. And I try and make that a lot of the time. Yes, we all have the clubs that we love. Yes, we'll banter the shit out of each other, and rightly so. Sometimes people step over the line and, we'll pull them up if and when that happens. But most importantly, mate, as you said, we all love the sport. It's why moments like last night, we all stood behind the PSG and Istanbul players in support of them. It's why when Marcus Rashford did all that fantastic charity work helping feed school kids in England, we all stood up and applauded Marcus Rashford, and rightly so. There are some things, buddy, that are bigger than our club rivalries, and I'm glad you brought that point up, because it's something I feel passionately about. And as Mark says, Mark coined the phrase brilliantly, rivals not enemies. I think that's the best way of putting it. We can hate each other's clubs, we can banter the shit out of each other, but we can have a bit of fun as well. Uncle Craig needs a hug. I'm not a very huggy type of person, believe it or not, mate. 4-0 PSG in that one now, wow. What changes would you make? Probably, I'll probably take Jota off and Salah off and replace them with Firmino and Mane, just to rest them and give the other lads a few minutes. I'd also wouldn't mind seeing Billy Comedio get a few minutes on the pitch. Who else have we got there that I wouldn't mind seeing come on? I wouldn't mind seeing Minamino get pushed a bit further forward. Trying to think through the team. Maybe give Trent a rest and get Nico on, but then you'd be swapping the captain's armband around. Curtis Jones is there as well. There is honestly a whole heap of changes you could make there easily, because we've got quite a strong bench for this one. Sorry, I'm just going to take some more money from... what do you mean I've no open bets? There you go. Who are you kidding, fool? Still 0-0 at half-time of the Ajax game. Okay. Sorry, folks. Bear with me 1 second. I do apologise. Now I'm with you back. I'm back with you, folks. Sorry. Just had to read something there. My apologies. Kelleher has been class. Absolutely. I'm so happy from as well. Glad the channel is doing well, Craig. Big up from West Wales. Thank you, William. And lots of love straight back to you, my friend. Any young strikers on the bench? No. No, mate. None on the bench. Kelleher's done alright. He's only had one real big save to make, and he made it, which was great to see. Craig, do you know if United are going down to Europa League, or are they out? They're in the Europa League, Jack. They'll be in the Europa League, mate. Istanbul will finish bottom of that group. United finishing third means that they'll go into the next round of the Europa League. Right, you hit people in the chat 1.4. That'll jump back up, Daniel. It was about 1.8 at some point there during the game, mate. Every day we're closer and closer to Mbappe. Yeah, and I'm still not letting myself believe on that one, mate. I want to be on board that train. But it looks like his options are, as weird as this is going to sound, somewhat limited. But I wonder if a deal can be structured. I wonder if he'd be willing to maybe take less money or structure something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just hoping here. There's nothing I'd love more than Mbappe in a Liverpool shirt. Trust me. Is Keita done at LFC? No, I don't think so anyway. But look, each to their own on that one. Will we ever see Thiago this season? I sincerely hope so, buddy. Probably not this side of Christmas, but you know, as the gaffer did say, it's a long season ahead, and we've signed him for 4 years, 4 seasons. So it's best that he gets back and he's back to full fitness, because that was a shitty challenge from Richarlison. Do we need Mbappe? See, that I don't know. That is a good question. There will come a time where one of our front three of Firmino, Mane and Salah, one of them guys will move on. Now, as you said, we have Harvey Elliott. We've brought in Diogo Jota. Maybe we're looking at Houlden. I get it. But there will be a solution somewhere. But what that solution will be, we'll have to wait and see. And that's part of the fun, isn't it? The unknown. The amount of people who say egg, like honestly, imagine not having any creativity in your bones whatsoever. There's so many things I could call me if I was watching. So many things. Humpty Dumpty, Dara O'Brien, the White Malteser, Gru, Uncle Fester. I mean, egg is so far down that list. I'll help you. I'm starting a college for trolls. I'll put you in. I'll give you full scholarships. All you idiots that don't know how to troll properly. Uncle Craig is here. I'm helping a community outreach program. Craig for trolls. There you go, folks. I'll help you out. I know a lot of people just haven't got it upstairs, but thankfully, your Irish uncle's here to help you out. You B-Tech trolling twats. Scouts in Manila. Lovely to see you in, Gregory. Thank you, buddy. Who's impressed you the most tonight? Clarkson. He's been a breath of fresh air. Right. Substitution time. Was that... Who came off? Was it Naby that went off there? For Billy Comedio? I think Naby went off for Billy Comedio. Was it Naby or was it Fabinho? There was a change made. Billy Comedio's coming on anyway, which is fucking class to see. Delighted for him. Lots of hugs from him as well. Whose number did they hold up? I'm looking at... Was it Fabinho or was it... No, it's not. It must be Fabinho's gone off then to be replaced by Billy Comedio. Again, the gaffer showing faith in the youngsters there. So confirmation, Fabinho's gone off and he has been replaced by Billy Comedio. Absolutely delighted for the young man to get his opportunity. Again, well done to the gaffer. Right, folks, about to get underway in the second half. The Reds playing from right to left with that 1-0 lead, and we're underway. Midtjylland do the decent thing and launch it out long right hand side. Kostas wins the header and it goes out for a Midtjylland throw in. Really interesting to see how young Comedio gets on here alongside young Reece Williams. Really young centre back pairing for the Reds for the second half. Again, they decide to go long with the throw-in. It's flicked on. Billy Comedio gets his head on it. Second ball's headed forward. Offside flag is up. Free kick to the Reds. Istanbul have pulled one back in that game. Thank you for the update, folks. It's 4-1 in that one. Craig, I don't care what the haters say. You're a favourite egg and an Irish uncle. There you go, buddy. Love it. And well in, Jack. Reece Williams now launches the ball right hand side. Salah heads it on. Go on, Divock. Couldn't quite get there. It was a little far ahead of him, to be fair. Come on, the Reds. Come on. Trent. I love seeing him with the captain's armband. Obviously, Hendo's our captain, and I want him to be our captain, but it's still nice to see Trent get a shot whilst being the captain. Billy Comedio now rolls the ball out left-hand side. Kostas Tsimikas cuts inside. Ball into Jota. It wasn't a great ball. Well done to Kumi Minamino. Tracking back. Again, he is everywhere, Taki. He's so full of energy. Ball back to Quivin Kelleher now. Kelleher looking up for options. Rolls a nice little ball into Minamino. Minamino switches it out left-hand side to Billy Comedio. Comedio launches a long ball into midfield looking for Divock Origi. Origi loses out aerially. Ball's forward, back to Tsimikas. Again, he gets his head up. Switches the play this time right hand side. That's good defending from the Midtjylland defender. But we've won it back. Oh, so it was a simple ball there. So sloppy. Midtjylland have it now. They've moved it across right hand side. We had a really good chance in the overlap on the right there. Cross in. Billy Comedio heads it down. Well defended. Clarkson carries the ball away now. Look at him, looking everywhere. Left, right, looking for options. First, it's not a great pass from Clarkson, to be fair. Asking a lot of Naby Keita. Midtjylland now on the counter down this left-hand side. Paulinho. He puts a cross into the box. Billy Comedio heads it away. Second ball then hooked away by Reece Williams. It's a throw-in. Well done, Billy Comedio. Be a nice little settler for the young man. The substitution was Fabinho off and Billy Comedio on, for those that are asking. So great opportunity for the youngster. Proud to be Irish because of you, said Kevin. Mate, I'm just a normal dude, but thank you. Again, folks, please do keep hitting that subscribe button. Well, you don't need to hit it once. If you're new to us, please hit that subscribe button. Drop a like on the video as well. Throw in taken left-hand side. Cross comes in. It's deflected. It'll be a corner to Midtjylland on their left-hand side. Let's see how Billy and Reese get on with this one. Signal given by the Midtjylland player. Again, I always get nervous with this zonal marking system. Ball in. Oh, well done, Billy Comedio. Again, rising above everybody to clear it with the header. Again, that'll be a great settler for the young man. And another one. Ball drops. Crossbar hit. I think Kelleher got a touch on that, did he? Overhead kick and it's gone wide. Surely that was offside, though. Let's see if Queeveen got a touch on this. It rattled the bar. I think he was a mile offside. Did Queeveen get a touch on that? I need a slower angle on this to see if Queeveen got a touch on it or not. But either way, it's a goal kick, which we've taken quickly, and Midtjylland have it back. Ball switch from Midtjylland, left to right. Cushion down. I think it's gone out for a corner, or was it a goal kick? Goal kick, it's taken quickly. Naby. Clarkson. Oh, Clarkson gives away a howler. Oh, well done, Costas Tsimikas. So happy for Clarkson there. That was a moment that he will learn from. But again, thankfully we got away with it. But yeah, that will be a moment that Clarkson won't want to remember. But look, we'll all make mistakes, and they're offside anyway afterwards. So Keita, Origi. Touches a bit too far ahead of him. Midtjylland have it now, centre of the park. It goes past a couple of players. Ball moved out left-hand side. They've certainly come out in the second half with a lot of attacking intent. Cross comes in, pulled back. Well defended, Reese. Well defended, Reese Williams. And the ball's eventually cleared by Leighton Clarkson. Again, great defensive awareness from the young man. Ball back now with the Midtjylland keeper. Wonder how long the gaffer will give Jota and Salah before he maybe makes a change. Just for the rest of their legs, I mean. Ball switched by Midtjylland now. Outlet left hand side again. They try a long ball down the line. Reese Williams sort of clears it, but he's out there still. Good man, Reese. Stay with him. Stay with him. Cross comes into the box. Chested down by that big number 9. Strike. Well blocked. Well done, Costas Tsimikas. You know, Midtjylland are up for it in this second half, folks. They're knocking on the door. But some good defending again at the far post from Costas Tsimikas there to stop their striker from getting a strike on target. Well done, Costas. Corner to Midtjylland, right hand side. Ball in. It's cleared at the near post and hooked away by Leighton Clarkson. Salah gives chase. Midtjylland forced all the way back to the keeper. Keep pressing, Mo. Keep pressing. Well done, Mo. Again, the pressure comes on from Taki. Well done, Takumi Minamino. Absolutely loved that from Taki. Well played. I don't think, looking at the replay of that one, I don't think the one that struck the bar, I don't think there was a touch in it from Queeveen. Obviously, I want to give him every save I possibly can. Minamino now, flick on from him. Intercepted by Midtjylland, but they put it out for a throw-in. Trent with the throw-in. Come on, lads. Come on. Taki comes short. Trent, switch a play across. He's asking a lot of Costas Tsimikas there. Oh man, why'd you let the ball bounce? And then he ends up giving away a free kick. That problem came there because Kostas Tsimikas didn't trust himself to pull the ball down out of the air. You let it bounce and then you're under pressure. Should not have let that bounce. Ends up giving away a free kick. That will be another learning moment for Mr. Tsimikas. Billy looks spot on so far, actually, mate. Spot on. I mean, it's very early doors, but he's had two good, solid defensive clearances with his head. Ball floated in. Kelleher comes and claims. Well done, Queeveen. He throws the ball out quickly, right hand side to Trent. Trent cuts inside. The pass to Salah was... Again, if he had to put a bit more height on it, there was two runners left hand side. Another opportunity, unfortunately, goes a-begging for us. You feel like they will be there to be countered, though, as the game goes on. Again, Tsimikas gives away another soft free kick. Can't believe we're only 800 away from 60k, folks. We really are closing in on it. Again, please keep hitting that subscribe button and the like button if you're enjoying the video. Thank you, Jack. Appreciate it, mate. Still weird to think of myself as technically a YouTuber. It's weird. I feel strange saying that. Midtjylland ball across. Reece Williams does well again. Good clearance. They're coming. They're really pushing in the second half of that equaliser. Fair play to them. They're really making a game of it. I mean, of course they'll be up for it. They're playing the champions of the world and the champions of England. Ball in. Header. Wide. Kelleher seen it go wide all the way. Yeah, I was wondering, is that a limp as well? I just seen him there holding his right knee. Good spot that. Let's keep an eye on that one. It did look like Kostas was holding his right knee for a second. Well spot there, base face in space. Yeah, he is down. Good spot that, mate. He's getting treatment now. Hopefully he's okay. Trying to see exactly what happened to him. The way he's still down getting treatment, folks. We'll, of course, keep you up to date with what's going on. It looks like it's just below his right knee. Oh, yes, you can see what happened there. There was a tangle of legs with their number 36. It was nothing dirty about that. What's just one of those things, and he's still hobbling. He's trying to put weight on it. He's going off the pitch. I think he's just trying to describe to the physio exactly what he's feeling. He's up and he's walking. I don't know if he'll be able to carry on or not, but I will, of course, keep you filled in as and when more info becomes available. Hi from... Oh God, is that Malaysia? Indonesia? I'm so sorry I don't recognise the flag, or is that America? It's US. Hi from America, please say, "You're a wizard, Harry!" Yeah, I know why you want me to say that, mate, because you think I look like a certain character from Harry Potter, but I don't know. Why not? You're a wizard, Harry! You paid for the super chat, mate, so I'm happy to say it. Ball out left hand side again for Midtjylland. Through the centre now. Again, good quick movement from them. Well done, Billy Comedio, to get a foot in and clear it. Robbo's got the nod now. Robbo's got to be coming on. Yeah, it looks like Kostas won't be able to play on. So Robbo's got the nod to get his kit off. Queeveen now, so composed again with the ball at his feet. Tries the ball at right hand side. Unfortunately, this time Queeveen's judgment was a little bit off and Midtjylland have it. They switch to play across right hand side. Clarkson now covering in that left back role for the time being. Ball pulled back to the edge of the box. Oh, well done, Nabby. Well done, Nabby. Ball sprayed out left hand side. Go on, the old goals. Go on, man. Turn him inside out. Again, it's a simple pass to Mo. This shit does my head in. We did all the hard work and again fuck up the last pass. Well done, Clarkson. Good tracking back, young man. It's not a Hagrid thing, I swear. Just accent. Either way, man. It's all good. It's only a bit of fun. That was another opportunity wasted there. Naby Keita did so well to win the ball back in midfield. Jota had space. Cuts inside. And then, instead of feeding the ball, the far side of the defender. Oh. Offside. Woo! Midtjylland thought they were going to have a penalty there. Morgo goalkeeper from Kelleher though. And it was cleared eventually, but they were offside. That was just a frustrating... Again, the ball should have been played onto the left-hand side of the defender to allow Salah to run into space. But I don't know why the ball that was played by Jota was the angle it was. So frustrating. He was just subbed off, Liam, to give Billy Cometti a run out, mate. No injuries or anything like that. Clarkson's down now. Christ almighty. It's a free kick to the Reds. Leighton Clarkson's down getting treatment now. I think there's a VAR review going on of this to see if there was offside and if there's a potential penalty incident. It is being checked. Let's have a look. Ball lifted over Queeveen. Ref's going to have a look on the monitor here. I think we could have a penalty on our hands for Midtjylland, folks. Ref's having a look at this. Once they go to the monitor, this is fucking penalty written all over it. Watch. He's going to give a penalty. Yep. Penalty to Midtjylland. Queevy and Kelleher adjudged to have brought the player down. So it's a penalty to Midtjylland. And he's going to give a yellow card to Kelleher as well. Which... Okay, it is what it is. Penalty to Midtjylland. Come on, Queeveen, lad. Come on. They went back, they looked at the offside and they found he was onside. The original call for offside was incorrect. And it's been... Look, it's a penalty. It is what it is. Let's see what happens. To be fair, Midtjylland have been the better side in the second half so far. Come on, Queeveen, lads. Come on. The referee blows his whistle. 61 minutes on the clock. Player steps up, scores, but Kelleher went the right way. It's 1-1. He was close to it. 1-1. Game on. 1-1. Do you know, their goal, look, we can argue about the penalty if you think it is or it isn't, but the performance in the second half probably deserved that equaliser. They've come out with more intent. It was a good penalty. Oh, Kelleher was so close. Unlucky, Queeveen. I mean, it was a very well tucked away penalty, to be fair. And it's 1-1. 1-1, game on. Unlucky, Queeveen. Unlucky. Come on, lads. Up the game now. Up the levels. Hendo's on now. Hendo's on for Clarkson. He's got the captain's armband. Midtjylland making a double change now. They're obviously smelling blood and they're going for it. Hendo's on the pitch though. Again, such a shame to see young Clarkson have to go off with a knock. Or is he still on? Is Clarkson? No, Clarkson's still on there, excuse me. Who came... Who the fuck went off for Hendo? Who went off for Hendo? Load of changes there for Midtjylland, but who went off for Jordan Henderson? Was it Keita? Yeah, the linesman flagged for offside, but like anything else, the incident had ended, so it is reviewed by VAR. They judged that he was onside, and then they judged that it was a penalty. I think it's Keita that went off. Midtjylland now again. Strike. Kelleher sees it go wide of the post. 25 to go. Come on, you red men. Come on. Naby off for Hendo just to confirm. Again, Midtjylland in down this left-hand side. Ball across. Go on, Robbo. Go on, son. Go on. Well done, Robbo. Ball up the line. See, this is where, earlier in the game, that moment with Jota frustrates me so much. That could have pretty much killed the game off if he played that simple pass in behind into a massive area to Salah. These little moments are what frustrate me as a fan watching. Come on, lads. Still loads of time in this one. 25 to go. Midtjylland spread it out left side. Even Connor's confused about the penalty incident, by the way, in the chat. I don't know what's going on in the commentary because I can't hear it on the game, so I don't know what information BT have on it, for example. But look, we can't change anything now. It is a penalty. They did score. It is 1-1. There's 25 minutes left to go. Throw in taken by Midtjylland. They launch it long. Flicked on. Strike. Wide, by the way. No goal. But that number 9 for Midtjylland's getting more and more involved in this game. It was a long throw in. It was flicked on. And then he turned and shot, but it went wide. But again, another warning. Come on, the Reds. Get Sadio on there now. We'll just kill this game off. Divock moves the ball out right hand side to Hendo. Hendo tries an L switcheroo for Diogo Jota. It's flicked on. It's a free kick though. Jota nudged into him. .24 to go. 1-1 as things stand. Again, if we get any more updates on like the likes of Clarkson who went off and stuff, again, I hope Keita wasn't an injury issue. I hope it was just a tactical change. Again, Midtjylland pouring bodies forward here. Well done, Queeveen. Well done, young man. Well done. Comes out and smothers it. Hendo. He goes back. Again, we're making this a bit complicated for ourselves. We need to calm heads out there now. Get your foot on the ball. Be composed. Well done, Mo. Mo dispossessed. Go on, Mo. He's blocked off. Fuck off, ref. Saying nothing doing there. Oh, God, again. Giving us nothing. Well done, Trent. The referee in the line, they're getting nothing. Hendo's giving him lip as well, and rightly so, because Salah was blocked off. Salah wins the ball back. Goes on a little run. And he's... Fuck off! He was blocked off! Absolute bags of shite. Salah's getting frustrated, and I can understand why. He never gets any protection from a referee. Never. blatantly barges into there and gets nothing, and then I don't know. Look, it is what it is anyway. We move on. Ball launched forward. It's up in the air. Billy Comedio does well. Nods it down to Clarkson. Clarkson hooks it on. Good to see Clarkson still able to carry on out there. If you get any news on Costa Simicas or the Keita situation, I'll let you guys know, of course. Hendo nods it into midfield. Clarkson now hooks the ball forward. Go on, Divock. Go on, son. Use your... Look, I'll just say that Midtjylland have the ball back again. Because I'm running out of frustration words to describe Origi's performances. Midtjylland on the counter now. They've space on the left. Switched it out. The Reds get bodies back. Ball down the line. Come on, Hendo. Well done, Cap. Well done, Hendo. Hooks the ball away. Mo gives chase all the way back to the Midtjylland keeper. 21 minutes to go on this one. Still anyone's game. Why are people stressing so much, by the way, in the chat? You do know we've topped the group already, don't you? No need to be stressing so much. Billy Comedio now. Cuts back inside. What the fuck, Billy? Come on, man. Tried to play a pass back to Kelleher, but he put it out for a corner kick. Here's Bobby coming on now. Here comes the pain in the arse for the Midtjylland defenders. Go on, Bobby, lad. Go on. I think Kloppo's going to defend the corner first before he brings Bobby on. Ball into the box. Kelleher comes. It's hooked away by Salah. Ball forward. Go on, Mo. Go on, Mo. Arnaud Naguiha. Unlucky. That was good defending. Unlucky, Mo. No, that wasn't a foul. That was good defending. Now Salah's gone down. Oh, fuck off. Not Mo. Not Mo. Oh, he's back up. Again, it looked like he was caught, by the way, on the way through. But again, Salah gets zero protection. Still waiting for Bobby to come on. Midtjylland keeper launches it long. Robbo's underneath it. Heads it forward. Ball goes out of play. And hopefully that'll see the change made. Yeah, it's Divock Origi who's coming off to be replaced by Roberto Firmino. I'm not going to say anything. Just looking at that replay, I can absolutely confirm that he was offside. Should never have been a penalty. He was offside. I don't know, man. I give up on VAR. Now Robbo's down. For fuck's sake. Oh, get back up, Robbo. Please get back up, Robbo. Anyway, free kick to Midtjylland here, right hand side. Bobby Firmino on for Divock Origi, just to remind those who are coming in a little bit late. Klopp's having a word with the official, because yet again, players getting fuck all protection out there by another B-Tech referee. Delivery in. Firmino has it. He rolls the ball in the channel. Trent looks up. Throws the ball to Salah. It's well defended by Midtjylland. Ball back to the keeper. Salah puts pressure on. Keeper side foots it back forward. Midtjylland have it now left hand side. 18 to go. They play a ball forward. Well done, Billy Comedio. Well done, man. Gets a foot in. Goes out for a Midtjylland corner. Good defending, Billy. Carl, I still think, man, look, I don't even want to get into it, but you're saying he's onside because you've seen the replay. I question when the ball was released from his foot, but either way, doesn't matter. It's 1-1. That is the factual side of this right now. 17 minutes left to go. Come on, Bobby. Kelleher goes short with the goal kick to Billy Comedio, left hand side. Comedio launches the ball long upfield, but it's straight to a Midtjylland player. Second ball's up in the air. Clarkson, he flicks on to Robbo. Robbo, ball back to Billy Comedio. To Quevin Kelleher. Reece Williams. Out right hand side to Trent. Trent fires a little ball in field. Clarkson heads it down to Billy Comedio again. Clarkson wants it back, he gets it. Nice little pass across to Reece Williams. Again back to Trent. Look at the space Tacky's in. Lovely ball down the line, that to the captain. Hendo now. Head up, Cap. Head up. Early cross deep to the far post. Diogo Jota does well to keep that in play. Lays it off to Robbo. Robbo fires the ball inside to Leighton Clarkson. Clarkson, I don't know what you were doing there, mate, but it wasn't the right ball. It goes behind for a goal kick. Thank you for subscribing, Ewan. Ladies and gents, still time to hit that subscribe button if you are enjoying the stream. There's over 2,000 people watching right now. As you can see, we're less than 800 subscribers away from hitting 60k. So please do keep hitting that button. Drop a like on the video as well. Interesting last 15 minutes here. It's been a competitive game, this. Well done, Billy. Good aerial challenge. Firmino nods it down to Clarkson. Clarkson tries the ball to Salah. Right idea, just a little bit too much on the ball. But again, good spot from young Leighton Clarkson. Trent nods it down, but again, it's straight to an opposition player. Of course, they get another free kick. $15 to go. Still 0-0 in the Ajax-Atalanta game, by the way. Still 0-0 there, which would send Atalanta through. Ajax in bad need of a winner. Again, the Reds holding the line on the edge of the 18-yard box. Cross comes in. Second ball breaks. It's pulled back across. Well defended, lads. Get it clear. It's 2-1 to Midtjylland. Offside, though. But it will be looked at. Let's have a look. The ball's in the net. The referee's flagged for offside, but VAR has already done us once in this game. Let's wait and see if it does us a second time. I don't know who they're flagging for offside on that, by the way. I don't see how that is. Who was offside there? I'm struggling to see an offside there, folks. I'm going to be honest with you. I think this gets given as a goal. I think we're going to be 2-1 down here. There's nobody offside here. I'm baffled. There's no offside in there for me. This will get given as a goal, and I think rightly so, if I'm being bluntly honest. I don't know why they need so many looks at this. Yes, he's offside there, but is he active? And then the ball comes back. It's a second phase. I can't see an offside in there, folks. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think he was offside in the second phase, though. He was offside initially, but then the second phase came into play and the ball was pulled backwards. I would expect this to be given, I'm going to be quite honest. there's still no more information. This is where VAR becomes annoying for everybody involved. I think it's a goal. Nope, offside given, no goal. Gotta be honest, I thought that was a goal. We're back on the way at 1-1. Hand on heart, I think that was a goal for Midtjylland, but VAR did what VAR does and it's still 1-1. Ball switched out now. Hendo. Right hand side. Again, last ball. Corner to the Reds. Wow, there you go. Again, keep hitting that subscribe button, folks. Still time for a winner in this game. Cross in. It's knocked down. Again, another wasted opportunity, but again, the flag goes up for offside. He did look like he was in an offside position, Mo Salah. Let's see if he was or not. Yes, Salah was definitely in an offside position there. No argument with that whatsoever. Just over 10 minutes to go, folks. Still 1-1. It'll be a Liverpool throw-in now, left-hand side. We're getting, really close to 59.3, folks. So if you're thinking of subscribing, please hit the button. Again, we'll be back tomorrow night with a late night agenda. And again, we'll be doing the Manchester Derby on Mundo Sporto, our other channel, on Saturday. Midtjylland win the ball back again. They're really going for this win, aren't they? Full credit to them for putting up such a fighting performance. Throw in right hand side. For those that are saying he was off for sure, if you're talking about the guy who stepped back inside, their number 9, he was not offside in the second phase of play, I can promise you that, because the ball was played backwards and it was another phase. But look, either way, it doesn't matter what I think, it was ruled out it was offside. Reece Williams. Go on, lads. Ball flicked. Jota now. This referee's a fucking clown. Get your yellow card out there, mate. Jota again creased when he was... It's ridiculous. Still 0-0 in the Ajax game. Massive pressure over there. Ajax need to win or else Atalanta are through. Or Atalanta, I should say, excuse me. Yeah, mate, we don't buy into your fake bullshit scores, man. Nobody falls for it. What are you talking about? It was a pen, Craig. No one's talking about the penalty incident, mate. Comedio over the free kick. Jota's playing, but looks like he's got a little limp at the minute. Comedio switches the free kick across right hand side to Trent. Ball back inside to Hendo. Hendo's under pressure, nothing on from, so he goes back to Reece Williams. Reece Williams steps forward, plays the ball in to the feet of Mohamed Salah. He gets caught out. So much sloppiness today, which is quite unusual. Again, it is important to remember, these lads know they're through as well at the back of their mind, so. Ajax are down to 10 men, wow. Yeah, second yellow card there for Gravenberch. Ajax in all kinds of pain. Ball back, strike. Saved by Caoimhín Kelleher, well done Caoimhín. And look, immediately he's up looking to distribute the ball. I love that about him. 8 minutes to go. Hendo flicks the ball down the line. Firmino takes a touch now. He looks in field. Lovely ball to Clarkson. Clarkson switches the ball across left-hand side to Robbo. Just a yard ahead of him, unlucky. Wow, we really are closing in on the likes as well, folks. Nearly at 1,000. Only 161 to go. Thank you to everyone that's hit the like button. My thoughts on the game, Kieran? It's a nothing game. I'm intrigued to see the likes of Clarkson, Kelleher, Comedio, Reece Williams. I'm delighted to see those young lads get minutes. Comedio, well done, wins another aerial challenge. Jota now, he plays the ball forward. Again, referee says get up to him. Our forwards get no protection. Seven minutes to go. Midtjylland move the ball across from left to right. They've had more possession than us, to be fair. 7 corners to R2 as well. They've had more attempts on goal than us. I mean, it's very hard to make an argument that so far they haven't deserved a point out of this game, at least the Danish side. I mean, I always give you my honest view. Switched out left-hand side. That'll be a Reds throw-in, though. 6 minutes plus additional time to go. Again, I'm keeping an eye on the Ajax game, folks. Don't worry. It's still scoreless, but as you said, they are down to 10 men. Clarkson. Again, another... That's a few passes he's given away in the second half, young Clarkson. Again, Midtjylland on the counter. Men forward. Good defending, Billy Comedio. Solid tackle, young man. Well played. Again, we look for that out ball. We need to be winning those second balls to help Mo out. We need somebody up there beside Mo helping him out. Them second balls that drop, we need to have bodies there. Midtjylland now. Play down the line. Bodies in the centre. Ball pulled back. Well defended, Billy Comedio, and it'll be a corner to the Danish side. 5 minutes plus additional time to go. Mohamed Salah probably going to come. No, it's Diogo Jota, excuse me, that's coming off now to be replaced by Sadio Mane. Or is it Jota? Somebody's coming off in a sec to be replaced by Sadio Mane. I would imagine it's Mo, but let's wait and see. Mane's about to come on now. We'll defend the corner hopefully, and then Mane will be on. Corner comes in. Header. Oh, Queeving Kelleher. Just give the High King of Ireland, just give him the title. Another point blank save from the Irishman. What a legend. Ball down the line now. Diogo Jota. Again, Diogo. How many fucking times today are you going to shit the bed with the last ball, mate? Oh my God. Queeving Kelleher's magnificent save should have ended up in us counter-attacking and scoring, but for at least the second time today, Diogo Jota has shit the bed with a simple ball when we had men over. So frustrating. What a save from Queeving, though. That is the second time in the second half that Jota has had a huge margin for error and played the wrong ball. Oh, so frustrating. It is Diogo Jota who's going to be replaced by Sadio Mane for the last couple of minutes. Come on, lads. Come on. Keep going. Well done, Hendo. Corner to the Reds. I think Midtjylland should have had a free kick. Corner to the Reds. Atalanta are 1-0 up. It looks like Ajax are going into the Europa League to join their good friends Manchester United. Donny van der Beek could be reunited with his former side in the Europa League. Did I say that United are in the Europa League? They're in the Europa League, ladies and gents. It looks like Ajax will be joining them. Cross in from Trent. Oh, Reece almost got in the end of it. Clarkson flicks it back on. Salah does well. Leighton Clarkson. Good footwork, but he's out-muscled. Now Midtjylland have a chance to counter. They've got bodies everywhere. It's like a 6-on-3 here. Ball pulled across left side. Hendo. Oh, Hendo! Fucking captain, my captain! Go on, Hendo! Love that. Well done, Hendo. Men over everywhere and the captain putting his body on the line. Well done, Hendo. Corner to Midtjylland. That is why that man is captain. Love you, Hendo. Love you, pal. Corner for Midtjylland. Ball in. Well done, Billy Comedio gets a head on it. Second ball's headed back in. Now we've got men over. Ball breaks. Oh, so close again. Flicked forward. Young Leighton Clarkson now has it right hand side. He goes down the line. Robbo. Hendo puts the ball into the box. Sadio with the header. Drops. Takumi Minamino. Is it offside? Oh, it's been fucking ruled out for something. Minamino puts the ball in the net and it's ruled out for offside. Oh, that would have been such a big moment for Taki. Bollocks, is he offside? This should be a goal. This should be a goal. No fucking way is he offside. This should be a goal. This should be a goal, surely. I'm fully expecting this to be a goal. No, he wasn't offside. The substitution's been made. They're checking the goal. This has to be a goal. Has to be. Ball's played in. He's never offside. Never. And it hits the Midtjylland player's hand. This is a goal. This is a goal for Takumi Minamino. I'm calling it now. Goal. I'm telling you now this is going to be a goal. If not, it should be a fucking penalty to us anyway. Eight minutes of additional time added on, by the way. 8 minutes. This has to be a goal. Has to be a goal. How is it taking so long? It's either a goal or a fucking penalty. One or the other. Whose hand did that hit? If it hit Salah's or Mane's hand, I understand it actually. It's all about whose hand that hit. If that hit Mane's hand, fair enough. I think it did hit Mane's hand, you know. There's a touch on a hand somewhere. The ref's talking about a handball to Hendo here. I don't know what's going on. No goal. Handball against Mane. Fuck off. I just fuck. VAR can just fuck off, honestly. Why don't... Here's an idea. Why don't we just start games and they can just start Liverpool at -1? Wouldn't that be better? Rather than just fuck us over during the game constantly with VAR. No goal. It was ruled out. They can kiss my ass, honestly. VAR is a fucking disgrace. Go on, Mane. Keep pressuring him. Six minutes of additional time left to go. Again, Liverpool on the wrong side of yet another VAR decision. Let's see. Fuck off. That should have been a penalty. That should have been a penalty to Liverpool or a goal. I get just fuck off. Just stop. VAR can kiss my ass, honestly. What is the point of it? What's the point of it? You've got lads there being paid a full-time wage to look at stuff that a 7-year-old in a sitting room can tell you what the fuck is going on. That looked like it was either a penalty to Liverpool or a fucking goal. And yet again, UEFA, VAR and the officials that don't know what the hell they're doing have found a way to bend us over and ram us right up the hole. Fucking state of it, honest to God. I don't care that this match means nothing. I am sick of our sport being absolutely destroyed by these pen-pushing clowns that don't know what they're doing. Absolute bunch of pen-pushing clowns. And you can come in as an opposition fan and this game means fuck all to us. I don't give a shite if this ends up, whatever it ends up. but it's about the greater good. And VAR is destroying our sport. Bit by bit, game by game, moment by moment, your enjoyment, my enjoyment, fans around the world enjoyment is being ripped from us by these bureaucratic idiots who, when they're not taking fucking bungs, are making up rules to make the game worse. It is a joke. And I don't care about the result. This is a nothing game. Oh, I'm fed up of it. Honest to God, they can kiss my ass. When we're not... fuck off. Honestly, I give up. I give up about VAR. Just tell it like it is. You don't want us to win at it. Just tell it like it is. Just tell us to lube up before the game, because it's coming for us. We're going to be getting it. Whether we like it or not, it's going to be... Fuck's sake. Come on, Queeveen. Ball out right hand side. I put VAR trucks in the same fucking brand with speed camera vans. The whole lot of them are a bunch of dickheads. Honest to God. Offside penalties for them. We don't get a goal, and they don't give us a penalty in the same incident as well. Absolute bunch of clowns. Clowns! Omadons! I don't even care about the last 4 minutes of the game. I don't give a shite what's going on the pitch. I'm absolutely fed up to the back teeth of VAR being incompetent. It's a joke. Clarkson. Robbo, cross to the back post. Keeper comes and claims it. And if you're an opposition fan looking at this, it'll fuck you someday as well, trust me. Every bit of our enjoyment being taken away. Goal celebrations gone. Can't celebrate them anymore. Have to wait and see how VAR will screw you out of it. Penalty incidents? No. Offside decisions given? No, sure, we'll give him a penalty. It's a joke. It's a joke, ladies and gents. Our beautiful, beautiful sport is being ruined by bureaucratic, pen-pushing idiots. Strike, well done, Queeveen. Get some ex-pros or something in there. People who know what the game's about. Get them in the VAR trucks. People who actually have a clue what it's like to be out on that pitch. Hendo with a nice little ball in behind. Go on. Oh, if you had kept your run going, Mo. 2 minutes of additional time left, folks, in this one. Ajax again, they're in all kinds of trouble right now. They're going out. They're going into the United Cup. Sorry, the Europa League. And again, by the way, I have nothing against Midtjylland here. They've put in a great performance. It's been an enjoyable game to watch from a perspective of the two teams going at it. Full credit to the Danish side. They deserved at least a point from this game, from their performance. Strike! Unlucky, over the bar. Kelleher watched it. Yeah, again, I'm not having a go at Midtjylland here. Nothing but love and respect to them. They go out there on the pitch, give their all. But it's just getting to the point, folks, where... Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. I'm genuinely getting my soul destroyed by the sport that I've loved for 31 years getting ruined. Strike, straight at Kelleher. Well done, young man. Hendo now. Ball back with the Midtjylland keeper. He launches it long. Reece Williams heads it back forward. Ball flicked on. Fair play to both sets of players, by the way, for going out here and putting on an entertaining game of football in what was a dead rubber. You can see professionalism galore out there from the players. Nothing but respect to them. I don't know, folks. Look, as our good Manchester United supporting friend earlier on came in and said, like, it's not about our clubs. We have our banter about our clubs. That stuff gets pushed to the side. I did speak about a greater good earlier on. And you cannot tell me, if you're a United fan, City fan, Arsenal fan, whoever you support, that you are not getting a pain in your hole with VAR and the way that it's going on. It is an absolute joke. And it's turning people away from our sport. This will probably be the last action of the game. Free kick for Midtjylland here. They float it into the box. It's headed away. Ball's hooked back in. It's up in the air. Kelleher comes and gets it. Good strong fist from him. Well done, Queeveen. Another good solid performance from him. Midtjylland players down on the ground. Let's see how... They'll probably find some way of giving a penalty here. Watch. Queeveen probably farted on him when he went past, and that'll be a penalty. Keeper did what he was supposed to do. Came out, cleared everyone, get the fuck out of my way. This is my ball. Boom. Now watch. He probably... A bit of Lynx Africa probably came off his top or something, and VAR will go, penalty, red card. Watch. Well done, Queeveen. That's exactly right. Take everybody, mate. Clear it out. Confirmation, by the way, the Ajax game is over. They're into the Europa League. Atlanta, congratulations to them. They've qualified for the last 16. Referee has blown up the whistle here in Denmark. It's finished. Midtjylland 1, Liverpool 1. A good game of football to watch, apart from the officials and VAR, again, making a mockery of our sport. But full credit to that Midtjylland team for putting in a good performance and a fighting performance. Good to see Clarkson get minutes. Good to see Kelleher get minutes. Reece Williams, Billy Comedio. And again, we'll be back with a post-match show, ladies and gents, in about 10-15 minutes. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Drop a like on the video as well. And we'll see how we can look forward to the next time that the bunch of cheating fuckers that are VAR find a way to screw football fans out of enjoyable games. Ladies and gentlemen, lots of love to each and every one.